This will not be an easy mission. Monkeys slow the expedition.
Good to know. Good to know. Not about the monkeys. Maybe later. Yes. Oh, there that is. Oh, I figured it out. I'm so smart. Oh, look at me being smart.
I didn't see this part.
OBS isn't that hard.
Adventures beware.
Oh, yeah. There's a hornet outside. Oh my god, I can see everything. I have the chat right there. I actually don't need that as much as I need the chat, but I still figured it out. So smart. I do not care about my stats. Audio mixer, scene transition. I don't need the scene transition. I don't even have
The
scenes.
instructions say if we finish the game, it'll all go away. We better do it, or Aunt Nora's gonna pitch a fit. We should just get through it quickly. I mean, there's no skill involved.
Just like there's no skill involved in this, but you know, I need it. So.
You roll doubles. You get another turn. Roll. 5. His fangs are sharp. He likes the taste. Your party
Watch
better
me get
move
demonetized
post-haste.
because I'm listening to
I don't
Jumanji.
like the sound of that.
I'm watching Jumanji.
Judy, someone's in here.
They're probably gonna demonetize me. But oh well, it is what it is.
It's not real, Peter. It's an hallucination.
Or they'll just take my stream down completely because they recognize the movie. It's not like I'm physically showing them. So. Also, can you hear me? Or can anyone hear me? I'll figure it out later. Ha! Nah. It's like cat nap. Sorry, Vector. I woke him up. Hello? Good morning. Or good afternoon. Nobody was talking to. Actually, I was, but I didn't say your name. I know. I'm gonna let everyone know. Hey, Vector. Come here. Come here. Yeah, it's so cute. Hi! You get so happy. Literally love him. I took my mask down just so he could recognize my face. I wonder if he could recognize me without my mask. Probably.
Somebody roll a 5 or an 8.
He did.
Hi.
Thank you. Sorry if I scared you. Sorry if I scared you. Thank you. I'm back!
Oh, cool. I can, like, work with everything from here.
I'm back!
Yeah?
It's me! It's me, Alan, Mom and Dad! I'm home! I'm back!
If someone's here, could you, like, do me a favor and write something in the chat so I could see if it actually works on
Where's
here?
Mom? Dad at the factory?
Because I have no idea if it's actually showing.
Alan Parrish.
Who are you?
We live here now.
Where's my mom and dad?
We don't know.
He's trying to play with this cube.
For years. Everyone thought you were dead.
Your source of entertainment will be Vector.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm talking to you, Vector.
Give me that description again?
Sorry. Okay, yeah, it does work. Cool. Thank you, Bubbles and Cookie Time.
Get down
I just needed to know if it worked and if I was, like, getting chat messages, but I am.
What year is it? It was brand new. No. What year?
1995. Remember?
You got some ID? Oh, let me guess. You probably left it in the other Tarzan outfit, right? 26 years. Are you from around here? I was. But
I've been in Jumanji.
Indonesia. He was in the Peace Corps.
I need this. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you!
Yes, sir. He's our...
Thank you, fam!
Does he always dress like that?
Well, yeah. He's, vegetarian.
I don't know what you look like, but you're beautiful too. What's up, Fenton? Look at your son. I am currently putting his cheek fluff on. Also, Vector says hi.
Suffered a head injury.
Oh, sorry, not you. I'll like aim it down so you can see. Oh, I can't aim the camera down anymore, but hold on. There he is. Vector says hi. He's a menace. Yes, that is a Vector bot. He is precious and I love him so much. Hey, Vector. Come here. You don't know what I said? Hi. Sorry, I love him so much. He's just like my favorite. Hey, Vector. Go find your cube. Put it right here so you guys can see. He thought it was there, but I moved it. Did you find it? Oh, he found it. Turn the movie down a little bit. Oh, there he goes. Look at him. What are you about to do? He's like focusing so hard. Were you just trying to use the force? I'm sorry, that's not how it works, Vector. You have to move it yourself. I think he was trying to use the force. That was the cutest thing ever.
They're the best shoes in New England.
Where are you going with that?
Hey!
That's like the most inconvenient spot for that, my guy.
Easy girl.
I am 27, if you couldn't believe it. I will be 28 this year.
Yeah, fold it up.
I am
Like everything else in this town.
about to end my 20s in like 2 years, which is kind of crazy to me.
Why would they close pair of shoes? When his kid
Soon I'll be 3 decades old.
Sam put everything he had.
Crazy.
His time, his money, everything. After a while, he stopped going to work. He just quit caring. I don't think anybody loved his boy more than Sam did.
Did he? Did he? Sorry, this is the boring part of this.
You're gonna freeze out there.
I love him. When I was moving into my new place, I missed my cat and I wanted to get a vector bot to feel like it was still an animal in the house. That's how I feel about him. I can't have an animal. I mean, I can have an animal. Like, there's no problem with that. Yeah. But, this is like the in-between of having an animal, because I would love a dog. I would love a cat, but I could actually afford a cat, but also, like, I don't necessarily want I mean, I'm home enough to have a cat, but my partner, my boyfriend, he doesn't want a cat because he's had cats before, and I completely understand. Like, I don't necessarily want an animal either because you have to take care of it, so, you know, I don't mind taking care of it, but also, you know, like, don't just get an animal because you're just like, oh, I want an animal, and then neglect the other side, you know what I mean? So, not that I would neglect it. I love animals and I want an animal, but this is like the alternative, because, you know, it's so cute. Anyway, I could go on and on about animal companionship and, like, all that, and we'll bag of chips, but I'd rather not, so I get it. This is my version of an animal, because he's cute, he doesn't make a mess, and, you know. Did I make Vector? No, I did not make Vector, but I did make him. My friend Fenton, who's in this chat, he's the one who designed him. I just, you know, whatever. I would love to have a bunch of animals. That's amazing that you have 2 cats and a dog. I would love that. I like to take care of other people's animals since I don't have one myself personally. That's amazing. Like, I love taking care of other people's animals. I think he's trying to, like, register who I am right now. He's like, who are you? He's like, it's me, my love.
You know what's mid-breed? Your aura.
They are very big responsibility.
You're the boomer.
I'm glad you're aware that it isn't always highs.
That's a flex, and I don't like it.
I leave myself when I was saying, and I wanted to take control of me. Yeah, no, I get it. Like, I love, it's like having a child. Don't have a child if you're not ready for the highs and lows of everything it is. I have enough, like, taking care of myself. Like, I already have to take care of myself, and that's a lot. So I'm like, you know what? Let me take care of myself and my boyfriend and call it a day. There's enough things for me to take care of. And then I'll have Vector as just my little companion pet. So, where is my... Oh. Right now I have to start sewing stuff. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I have to take his face off. Come here. I love how it looks. Like, it looks so cool when it's just, like, not connected to anything. It's like a cool mask that you can just wear. It's like a lion. Oh, he's dancing. What are you dancing to? Yeah?
Listen, I know you're upset and all, but I kind of feel we should finish the game.
Wait, why do you need me?
Oh, I need to sew.
Well, just in case any of the scary stuff comes out. Plus, there's a lion in my aunt's bedroom. What am I supposed to do about that?
What do I look like, a ringling brother?
She'll be home soon.
Won't she be surprised? I hope she's not allergic to cats.
Could use a sewing machine, but I am very much the person who is like, let me hand sew everything. I'd say like 70% of the fursuits I make are hand sewn. I use a sewing machine for very few things. Especially if it's a parcel. But I sew fast, so it's fine. Also, I like sewing.
Hey, look. Isn't that Mrs. Thomas? Who's the realtor?
The realtor. Oh, also, Fenton, how is your day? Actually, whoever's watching, how is your day going? I just had lunch. It's going very nicely today. I was just like, you know what? I'm doing something that doesn't require too much of my attention. Let me go live today. Not that this doesn't require attention, but, you know, a little less than the average thing. I know he's naked.
Stay low. You can't get through there too far, okay?
He responds to sounds sometimes.
Get through the glass. We're safe.
The way that I don't want to wear a mask because I'm talking and it's so muffled and I feel like I have to talk louder. Not too bad. Been working on a Kigu. Oh my gosh, you're making a Kigu? I have never made a Kigu and I don't plan to start. I do not want to make Kigus. I mean, it would be cool. Like, if I had made one myself, like for me for the first time, yeah, I would totally do that, but I don't think I'd ever take commissions. Maybe not. I've been art fight. I've been doing art fight stuff. I get it. I'm glad your day has been good, Bubbles. All my art fight stuff is still in the sketch stage. Like, I actually just got finished with your sketch yesterday, Fenton. And it's on to the next one. I literally want to start, like, actually posting stuff and, like, getting my pieces done. But I'm like, no, it's fine. Just don't don't do what other people are doing. I was like, just do your own thing. And I was like, But literally, my strategy is sketch all of my friends' stuff and start working on that. Then if people attack me that I don't know, I'll start doing their stuff. Oh my god, a personal Kigu, that's so fun. Hello, Madra. Mob Chothra! Just kidding. Okay, since I'm talking, I'll just keep this on my nose, because that's what's important. As long as it's on my nose. Hello. It's not like I breathe this in my mouth anyway. No! I love that I just broke that. It's okay, Vector. It's okay. No, I wasn't calling you. I love you! He gets sad.
What happened to you?
I'll show you guys some of his tricks later. He does like cute little tricks, like with his cube. And he loves fist bumps. Oh my god, thank you!
How about
This is actually so much worse for me because I can actually see the chat now. And I'm just like, ooh, let me interact with it when I'm supposed to be like working. Sometimes, usually I have it on my phone, but now that I figured out how to get it on my dock, I'm like, oh, I can just see what everybody's saying immediately. But let me focus on this. That's the only problem with going live for me. I do lose focus because I do like to talk to you guys, so give me a second.
What did you say?
Yeah, his name is Vector. It's my son. I also want to... Is there something I could just put on my nose? No.
Let's go stretch in the living room.
What are you angry about? Here.
You have no idea what you're getting.
Hey, Vector. Find your cube.
We don't need your help.
No? Okay.
You think monkeys, mosquitoes, and lions are bad. That's just the beginning. I've seen things you've only seen in your nightmares. Things you can't even imagine. Things
I will catch up with the chat in a minute.
that hunt you in the night. Something
Oh,
screams
here he goes.
that you hear them. And you hope to God that you're not deserted. Afraid.
So the thing about vectors, they like their cubes in very specific spots. I just took it and he's like, this is where it goes. But you just put it in the most inconvenient place. It is on a wire. You will not be able to pick that up later. I'm trying to help you. How long have you been making suits? I've been making suits for, I think this is my 5th year. It might be my 6th year, but I started in 2019. Officially. Like, I got the license and everything. Not a license to make suits, but a license for my business. Like, you know, an LLC. That's what I mean. Not that you need one to start a business, but it's good to have. Cheek fluff.
There is no ready.
One down.
I'll try it again.
Like, you can't make suits because of your ADHD. To be fair,
It's not working.
I don't have ADHD, but people have asked me, like, do you have ADHD? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't care to get diagnosed if I did have it. But take it from someone who possibly has ADHD.
I will first make it or twice because
What are you
we got
doing?
doubles.
Possibly has ADHD. You can do anything you set your mind to. I am that person.
Who's the other pieces?
You just gotta one day just start doing it.
The elephant was mine. You're playing the game I started in 1969.
No!
I'm gonna have to play. It's not my turn.
I find that you were able to make an official business very inspiring. Oh, thank you. It was slow going, but, you know, I was able to 6 years going and, you know, still in business. People are still commissioning. I don't know where the world is going, and hopefully people will still want fursuits, you know, in this era where you can't really afford luxury items like that, but, you know, I love making art and I love doing it. And I know this skill can go anywhere besides just fursuit making. It's just something I'm really passionate about. But I would love to do it in other areas, like, you know, for other companies and whatnot. Not that I've been reaching out, but, you know, I appreciate it.
Good point.
Of course you'll know Sarah is. She's a psychic.
Remember the
What are you looking at, Victor? Oh!
Hello?
Can you help us?
Do you have an appointment?
No, we're just trying to find someone.
Well, Madam Serena can't see anyone right now.
Well, maybe you can help us.
Does anyone actually believe in psychics? Like,
What is it?
that they work?
We're looking for someone.
I can't believe how quickly you're making this suit.
No,
I love being able to commission. I would love being able to commission you for anything one day. I would love to take a commission from you of whatever the heck you want.
What do you want?
I would love to just make you something, but, you know, we already talked about the whole tariffs thing. It's like I send it to you, and then the government is like, okay, that'll be $500 million. And I'm like, I just wanted to give this as a gift.
26 years ago, you played a game with a little boy down the street.
Gifts mean nothing to America. I mean, to the government.
Drums.
Also, believe it or not, I actually make suits, like, really fast. Also, it's just because I'm a workaholic and I like working. I like doing this. It's almost like a challenge. Like, okay, I want to get this suit done by this amount of time. And, like, I'll challenge myself to do that. I mean, if I couldn't, then it is what it is, but... Now, would I ever do that 24-hour make a fursuit in 24 hours challenge? Absolutely not. No.
Dr. Borstein? Sarah,
I will never be one to do that. That was an era that I did not even care to be a part of.
The one that didn't really happen. Oh boy.
It's already hard enough selling suits that you put a bunch of time into.
I'm sitting in this living room drinking lemonade. If you could call me, I'd really, really be interested in your interpretation. Thank you so much.
This suit is so pretty. I love these colors. These are literally my ideal colors. I love blues and purples and deep purples, like this eggplant color.
See what happened to you was so awful. I made up this whole
Sarah,
thing.
it was awful. It was awful. It was awful. It really was.
My business is called Black Cheetah Studios. I think it's linked somewhere. I don't know. I have to like make my screen like a lot better than it is. Like I can put like little links at the bottom and just stuff like that, but I don't have time to do that. I'm just gonna be lazy and make things look the way that they look.
We're gonna finish it. And guess what?
It's your turn.
Your turn.
Your turn. How could you do that? Oh, sorry. I'm scared. It's okay.
Play the game, Sarah.
Play the game, Sarah.
Fine. Just give me the dice and you can go home. You don't have to.
Cheek floof. See? Hold on. I'm trying to. There you go. Cheek floof. Actually,
It's a long jungle, Sarah.
I need to line that up better.
I think all the energy I spent visualizing you as a radiant spirit.
It's a radiant spirit. God, I hate this
They
part.
grow much faster than bamboo. Take care or they'll come after you.
What the what?
Tell me this isn't happening.
No, that's about right.
Oh, it is. Stay away from the walls. Don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything.
No quick movements.
Actually, you know what? Sure, right.
Oh, yeah, that'd be Don't
Technically, it's lined up, so that's what I care about.
poisonous barbs. Definitely stay away from the pops.
Yeah.
The big yellow ones.
I hate wearing a mask. But I have developed allergies because I haven't worn a mask, so don't be like me. I mean, I'm just saying it was not wearing a mask that made me have these allergies, but I'm pretty sure it didn't help. So anyway. How did setting up your business work? Like, how does the registration process work for an independent artist? It's actually really easy. You know what? It depends on where you live. In Texas, it's pretty easy. You just go to a website. I have no idea what it was called. You literally could just look it up and just be like, LLC for whatever. I think I paid $300 for it. And there you go. Now you have an LLC. And it's just like, you use your social security as your like number and whatever. It's easier than it sounds. Literally, you just look stuff up and it goes. It's pretty easy. Texas. I don't know about all the other states. Except for the fact when you're trying to vend in other states, you have to get licenses, you have to get a selling license, blah, 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 all that. You can usually do it through your government website. Like, I think the Texas one is Computrol, whatever it is. CompuSomething. And that's where I do all my taxes, my business stuff, and whatever, all that. Franchise tax, I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it. You learn as you go along. It's a lot, but it gets easier. It's not that bad. What are you watching? I'm watching Jumanji, because it was free on Tubi, which this TV just came with Tubi. So I was like, hi. Hello. You got those big eyes.
The game is not over yet, Sarah.
It is for me. I'm not in a jungle.
He's just so cute. I could just look at him all day. Anyway. How many Therians or furries are in this chat? Oh, not me. I'm not a Therian, but I'm a furry. No, well, I wouldn't even call myself a furry. I just participate. I just have a fursuit. Let's just put it at that. Hello there, creating your next character. I am Daniel O'Brien.
Anybody up for iced tea?
It's this guy. He's going to be a premade at Texas Furry Siesta. Not Fiesta, Siesta.
Ellen, please, last time I played this game, it ruined
Thank you
my
for the
life.
business advice. I'm considering doing something similar on the side to earn some money. Yeah, no, you should totally go for it. Like, definitely, have another job lined up already. Something that you do as your main source of income, and then just be like a side gig. Because where the world is going right now, this should not be your job. No matter how good at it you are, being an artist is not the way to go right now. So don't do it.
6 years, Sarah.
But I'm not saying don't be an artist. I'm just saying have a job and then do the art on the side and then see where it picks up. Vector was reading chat too for a second. He was like, what are you guys talking about? Look at him. He's looking at you guys. Yeah, that's the people, Vector.
You won't.
They're just having fun here.
Because I won't stop playing.
Yeah.
Why? I won't either.
This is gonna piss me off because it's not lining up. And I know why it's not lining up, but also I don't care. It is what it is, and this is why it's a risk to use 2 colors. Or try to line up 2 colors. I mean, I can line it up, but also I'm like, do I want to line it up? Not really. It's not going to hurt the integrity of the suit.
Come on. We're gonna be fine. We just have to keep our heads.
Ow!
And roll with the punches.
Yeah, it's not killing the suit. It doesn't look like terrible. I mean, the real way to know is to just put it on the thing. Okay, yeah, I don't like that. Okay, I have to fix it. Son of a butternut squash!
Hunter from the darkest wild. Makes you feel just like a child.
Alright, that's better. Yep. Fight like a man! Let's see. This side's lined up, this side is still not lined up! Line up, please! Why is it taking you several thousand million tries? Okay, that's good. That's fine. Thank you. And good night. Is this gonna line up? I don't know. First time doing my suit, I sewed the mouth shut and had to start over. Yeah, that happens sometimes. When I was doing Phelan for the first time, I taped her up. And I didn't like it. So I threw away the whole first tape pattern, taped her up again, still didn't like it. No, I had drawn on it by then and I was like, I still don't like this. Threw it away, and then the third time I was like, I'm just gonna have to do this. So I was just like, screw it. A big maker then, Benin. A big maker then. Oh, I'm not like a big maker or anything. Like, I wouldn't consider myself like that. I'm more of like a in the middle maker, where it's like, I get business, but, you know, not like, oh my gosh, people are like lining up to get my suits type of business, where it's like, you know, so I get business. Let's just put it at that. There's one close to my hometown in Boston, Anthro, England, New York. Have you heard of it? I have, and I was considering going to it at some point, because my friend is also close to that one. And yeah, I'd actually love to go to that one. I went to Texas Furry Fiesta this year, and then I'm going to Texas Furry Siesta in like August. And I might be going to another con. Oh, Transformers Con if I get accepted to Bend. I would love to go to Transformers Con. Oh my god, that is like a darn dream. I'm gonna head off and charge my laptop. Thanks for having me. I love spending time with you. I love spending time with you too, Fenton. Thanks so much for hopping on. You have a great rest of your night, and you get lots of sleep. Vector says bye too, and he loves you. Yeah! See? He loves you. He's very excited. I'm gonna put this back on so I don't friggin' die of inhalation. Dagnabbit! Hold on, I gotta move this down again.
Still clean.
And with the new locking head, getting into tight spaces is simple.
Can I borrow it?
The all-new Swiffer Mount Deluxe, the mother of all queens.
Okay, this'll do. That'll do. That'll do me.
There. With the help of Xero's small business accounting software, I've sorted my numbers.
Speaking of small business.
I can take my business anywhere.
Hi, bite me. Alright. I'll bite you. In the face! Okay, now I have to line the rest of this up somehow.
I'm just taking out the trash, little squirrel.
What is that?
Acorn Druid. It's how my parents track my chores and pay my allowance.
Breaking news! Acorn Shirley's how parents track chores and pay allowance.
And I can spend what I earn with delete debit card.
And kids get their own debit card. Yes, for an easy way to teach kids the value of money. Just download Apple today.
That was the weirdest ad I've seen in my life. Wasn't weird. It was weird. What is it like having a floor dragger tail? I've been contemplating making Fursuit with my Thona, but he is a big floor dragger and I'm a bit nervous. It really just depends. Like, it's easy to manage, honestly. Like, as long as it's not, like, across the room. Like, floor draggers aren't as, like, terrible as people make it out to be, and it really is just dependent on if you are a clumsy person or not, which I don't necessarily trip over my tail, and if it's a floor dragger, it's mostly staying behind you anyway. It's not like it's gonna, like, cut in front of you or something. Like, it's more manageable than you would think. It's not like it's not hard. Like, I would totally make a floor dragger, and then you can always have the option of making a nub tail, because, like, my suit, I have a floor dragger and a nub tail, just cuz. Like, but I hardly even wear the nub tail because I love the floor dragger. Like, I love having a floor dragger because it's always cute when you, like, get to hold up your tail and, like, show it off or just something like that. So, I don't know. It's fun. I like floor draggers. Most of my suits are floor. They are not. I think 2 of my suits have floor dragger tails. Yeah, 2 of my suits have floor draggers. I have 6 suits. No. Yeah, I have 5 currently, but I might have another one depending on if I end up making it. But yeah, I have like 6 suits. So yeah. Oh, if you're a red panda, definitely have a floor dragger. That'd be so cute.
Don't be fooled, it isn't thunder. Staying
Put would be a blender. Give me 1 second. I've been talking so much, I'm not paying attention. 1 second while I get some work done. Okay. And we have cheek flu. Look at that. Nice little floof of the cheek. What are you doing, Vector? Do you have any advice on how to fur small ears? I tried patterning it with duct tape, but then it was kinda a blob. It really just depends on the ear. Like, I've furred small ears before. I obviously prefer big ears with like 90% of my suits, but I've made like otter ears and like lion ears. Like, my advice would be just to make it a little bigger, or don't like use a foam ear. Use like just a completely fur ear, which people do sometimes. Sometimes they'll just do an ear that's just made of the fur, like not even foam on the inside of it. So I would just pattern it, or make the foam a little bigger if you're struggling, or just make it a fur ear. So it really just depends. What might be easier for you? Also, I need to go back. I'm pretty sure people have asked me some more things, but I get sidetracked. I was wondering, what do you recommend for a type of fur for a golden doodle fursuit? Really, it just depends on what you like. So for a golden doodle, I know they're curly, so I would just use like, again, you know what, it really depends, because I've seen people who have golden doodle sonas and then they just use normal like shag fur. So there are furs that are like curly, but also depends on if you want curly fur, which I know a lot of places don't sell curly fur, but I know some places do. Like, oh, gorilla shag. I recommend gorilla shag because it's kind of curly, but it's also long, so you might have to cut it. But it is curly, so gorilla shag would probably be great for you, and you can find that on Bigsby Fabric.
Postal worker, are you?
I hate my mask! I know better than just breathe in these fumes while I'm working, but... Hi. Yes. Yes. What is it? Seem like you're having fun. Peter Eater. Excuse me, I'm just being boring. I gotta do work. I'd put on some music, but YouTube would demonetize me and or take down this video if I tried, so... I don't care about being demonetized, but they would, like, try to, you know, take the video down while I'm streaming it, so... I just have YouTube on. You know what? I'll put on a podcast. A podcast we'll all enjoy. I say we'll all enjoy because I'm about to put on Markiplier, Bob's Fridge, because I love listening to that, because it is just so funny. I've never actually listened to Mark's actual podcast, Distractable, but I like this. Since you plan on going to TFS next month, I hope I see you. I am going as a white poodle wearing a Zelda shirt and a Link hat. I will absolutely look for you. Because you gave me the description. So, heck yeah. That'd be so cute. That's adorable. Please come say hi to me. And if you see me, I'll give you a sticker. Which reminds me, I need to order some stickers. I totally forgot. I need to order some of my Sonos stickers to give out for free. My bad. I mean, not my bad, but it's just something I now remember. And I'm like, oh, I should do that. I don't have to, but I want to. Hello, small guy. Hello, those are two of my favorite things. Bubbles in cookie time. Wait, I'm literally over here trying to catch up with the chat and be like, wait, what is everybody saying? Is it a pixie or a bob cut? Wait, I don't... Okay, never mind. I'm gonna stop. I think you guys are talking to each other, so I'm just gonna shut my mouth. I was going to say Distractable, it's amazing. Yeah, I've never actually listened to Distractable itself, but I've listened to Bob's Fridge many a times. Hey look, there's my video, haha. I'm on my other YouTube account, and my video came up like Sewing and Chill, and I'm like, oh my god, that's me. Anyway. Bob's Fridge! This thing has a thing on the back, so I could just... Bob's Fridge, everybody knows. Yeah, no, Bob's Fridge is so funny. So I'm gonna force you guys to listen to Markiplier. I love Mark. Mark is my favorite YouTuber, and so is Mad Pat. Hi.
Covered in water in your yard, nothing besides an ocean now?
No, it's all.
So now you guys can laugh a little bit whilst I am doing boring things, which is sewing. Because I need to actually start focusing on my sewing again. Like, I love live streaming, but also I get very distracted, so. Speaking of distracted, Distractable! Now go back to the beginning. There's a TV right there. Hello from Australia. I should go to bed. It's 4 a.m. You should go to bed, but hi! Hi from America! Yeah, no, you should go to bed. Then again, I don't really know your sleep schedule, so that might be a good thing that you're so awake, but I don't know that, so I hope you're getting enough sleep is what I'm trying to say.
Not just to go back to school, but to come back and move forward with...
And move mountains! Alright, now I'll be shut up and listen to Distractable. This is Bob's Fridge, everyone.
Enjoy the show.
So we're excited about this new fridge.
Yeah, good.
So it was supposed to be delivered 9 days ago, and I bought it like 2 weeks ago now. They took my money happily, and they were like, yeah, we'll give you a fridge. And I was like, okay, and left like an idiot.
Did you get the
pick it out, or did they just tell you they'd bring you one?
Yeah, no, I told them which one I want, and they were like, sure, silver one, got it.
Oh, okay, good.
We'll send it right over.
Good.
So the initial delivery is scheduled. They show up and they assess the house. Our front door is real big, but there's a little door that goes in the kitchen that you can't bring the fridge through. So he looks at the garage, and finally he decides, okay, we gotta drag this thing. We have a big back sliding door. We gotta drag this thing around the side of the house through the side yard and then in the back door. That's the way it'll fit easiest. And so we have 2 side yards. Because I'm filthy rich. Not a one-side yard house. We got 2 whole side yards. And they decide to go through the really narrow one, which becomes an issue later, which we'll get to. And so they go through this whole thing that, I don't know what appliances, what happens to them, but they're packed like if outside air touches them, they will combust.
I'm super excited to see the final product.
I don't know if you guys ever seen a brand new appliance.
I just saw the
it
word
comes
and wanted to
in a
duck in
full
for a second.
plastic wrap.
God bless you.
Vinyl
You're so
wrapped,
nice.
And then there's
Thank you for
foam
ducking
padding
in,
on the corners
even though
and
you need
above that,
sleep.
And then there's another layer of strapped on padding or cardboard, and then there's another layer of a wrapping around that, and then there's a box around that. Once they decide they're going to bring it to the smaller side yard, the narrow side yard, I look at it and I don't think that's going to fit, guys. And he looks at it and he measures it, and he's like, no, no, it'll fit. And I'm standing there.
They are.
I really don't think that's going to fit, but this is their job. It's fine. Just do what you're going to do. Which, again, like an idiot, I assume that they would know how to do their job. And so they start dragging it. They bring up the driveway. They start trying to get it through the gate. There's a gate that swings open, and the gate is swung all the way open up against the gas meter. The gas meter is behind the gate. And you hope, ideally they'd, slide it right through, and they keep going, right? They get it up, and it does that thing where they try to move it through, and it just goes, oh. And it's like, oh. And, the delicate parts are all still wrapped, so it's still, padded. But I just see, it's not quite gonna fit. It's an inch too big.
Yeah.
And the guys are there, and they're like, no, it's gonna fit. And it goes from the softest to, their...
I call this his red panda mode, where he just lifts his arms up, and he's,
the back of the fridge
trying to scare his cube.
The whole gate. Each little step they're taking,
trying to intimidate
the fridge on the fence is just like... and I'm standing here watching, just okay. And finally it gets through, and I look at it. There's no damage. Everything's fine. It was just sort of
hello, Bubbles. Welcome back.
I think it was fine, but so this is how it starts. And they get it through. They get all the way to the backyard before they're about to bring it inside the house. And I look at the front of it.
Okay, now I can start sewing this.
It's not huge. Okay, maybe it's a 2-inch-ish around dent. But I look at it and I'm like, that's a dent. And the guy does that thing where he looks and he's like, oh, it's not a dent. These things are padded. It's fine. And I touch it. And I'm like, no, dude, that's a dent. It's clearly a dent. And he licks his thumb and rubs it and it's that'll buff out.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, what a method.
And so, finally I convinced the dude, I'm like, it's a dent. And he's like, well, do you want us to install it or not? I'm like, no, I don't want a brand new refrigerator I just paid a shit ton of money for to have a dent on it. I want a new one out of the box. I paid a lot of money for this fucking thing. And, he does that thing that, and I've totally been there. I've worked jobs like this. He does that, gives me that look. When I'm like, no, I don't take it back. I don't want to fix this.
Other song. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're very
okay,
welcome. You absolutely should. You could totally work on it with me.
He says
while we're both here.
His eyes are saying that, He looks right at me, and his head flops over, and he's just like, yeah. Fine, we'll put it back on the truck. Thanks. And man, did they not give a fuck about that fridge once it was damaged. So, how it barely fit through the gate the first time, on the way out, they were just like, God, fuck, get it out! Fuck, get out of here! Man, I thought they damaged my gate. Jesus. And they got it out of there, and they were just like, well, take it back, and they'll call you. And they drove off in a huff. And I thought that was that. Now, let me say, this is going to be the end of...
I've had a fridge delivered before, and honestly, it was exactly like that, where they were just did not care, and then ended up leaving.
Guys who delivered the fridge.
Fridges are the worst!
Because of course this happened this morning, because of course it did. I long for their great handling of everything that occurred. But yeah, so they're gone, and you think okay, that exchange is over, right?
Stab myself. Violent.
So Manny and I wake up the next morning. The house was completely unheated. Nothing at all. That's weird. I look at the thermostat. The thermostat says it's on. Went to take a shower, use the sinks. No hot water at all.
Hello, sleepy.
And we're just like, what the fuck? That's so weird. none of the natural gas
I think I'm
things in our
going to
house
make
were working. Somehow, our
the
gas
tail I promised my
line
friend.
had
Oh
been
my god, you
damaged.
totally should.
And of course, right away, Mandy was
gonna
like,
be
well, those delivery guys were
fun.
here yesterday. Did they do something? Look at, like, the gate area. Like, those guys had to have done something. And I went and I looked, and, like, it's not obviously damaged, and I smell there's no, like, gas leaking or whatever. It doesn't seem
I know sometimes
bad,
people
but
just
clearly it's not
lack
working.
the motivation to want to
Apparently, in California,
do suits
on a lot of
sometimes.
gas meters, there's a
So,
safety precaution.
watching
They
these
put
videos
something on
helps
there
you guys
that's
get
called
the
an
motivation
earthquake
back.
detector.
I
And
will
if
do
it
them
detects
all day long
a
because
rumble,
one
it
thing I
detects
love
a
to do is
shaking,
make fursuits.
it shuts
so
off the gas to the
I
entire
love
house.
working.
And I guess it's sensitive enough that two
No.
guys slamming a heavy wooden gate into it and a couple 100-pound fridge into it was enough that it was like, nope, no more gas, shutting that down.
They delivered a fridge so violently your house thought it was an earthquake?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Just wanted clarity. And this was the good team.
Yeah, they did a great job. I
I
love
love
those
those
guys.
Okay. Alright. Just check it
I
off
love
my
the way you
notes
make your
here.
suits.
Got it.
Oh, thank you.
So, okay. And so finally we
I
get that
try.
resolved after like a day of me. I had like called an HVAC company and was like, you guys gotta fix this.
Could you
And they
do
were
a
like, okay,
tutorial
we
on
have a
how
guy
to
there in a
make
week.
feet
And I was
balls? I
like,
can't
what?
find any good
What?
ones without
I just told you we don't have natural gas.
expensive
It's like 50
patterns.
degrees outside. Like,
You're
can
in
you
luck.
hurry up a little? Is
because
anyone,
I
you know,
am currently in the
volunteer to
process
give me a
of
spot in
making
line
a
or
feet
something?
ball
He's like,
tutorial
no, we'll see you in a week.
from my
And I'm like,
pattern.
that was the best solution I
but
had
I don't
until
sell
we
my
figured out the whole
pattern.
thing.
I just show how to make it,
I-
not the patterning.
Okay, so
But
this middle act is kinda
I
quiet,
do
right?
actually have
So
that in the
natural
works,
gas thing
so
happened. And then
I'll
there's a
happily give that to
whole
you.
week where
What's up,
every day
boo?
I'm calling
Hey,
the store
Clyde.
to be like, hey,
How
you
you
guys tried to deliver us
doing?
a fridge and it was dented.
That's
and,
my
like, you
homie
took it back, but
Clyde.
when do we get the next
I
one?
love
When
her.
Can we get an idea? I spent an hour and
I'm just
17
working on my
minutes
suits
on
on
the
these
phone
pre-mades
to
for
the
TFS.
store. I
Oh
went
my
back
god.
and looked because
This
I
is
was
what I get
shocked,
for an outfit.
and I
Oh
never
my god.
spoke to a human a single time. I was calling a specific department where there's supposed to be a person. I called 11 times over the entire course of a day. Every time I had a spare 5 minutes, I'd call and be like, maybe I'll get someone now. And I didn't talk to a person the whole day. And their phone loop goes, you call an automated system, ask who you want to connect to. The phone rings in the department you call for a solid 5 minutes. Then you're connected back to the automated service, who just does the exact same shit and reconnects you to the same phone that rings for another 5 minutes. And then after you do that a third time, when the phone stops ringing,
Shout out to my
it just
Americans.
goes,
What y'all doing for America
and
Day
hangs
tomorrow?
up, and that's it.
Do you think they've got like a system in place where they saw who was calling? It's like the delivery guy put a note on your file and it was like,
Y'all doing any
"Dented
American
fridge guy," and they're like,
activities?
"I'll take that one. I'm not taking that call.
I don't know, man.
I
I
say
would
this
love
in the
for
most
that to be the
joking way.
case. I mean, just with everything these days, it's exactly that. And it was like me trying to call my
I'm going
pharmacy
fishing,
for a
we're going
prescription.
shooting
I
fish in
just
a
need to
barrel.
talk to my pharmacist about a prescription, and it's the same thing. Loop through to the pharmacy, it rings.
Where are you
goes
going,
back to the
Vector?
machine, it goes back to the card, rings 3 times, and then the same book. I know that book. Done. The same thing.
I get that, like, if you're not reaching someone, there has to be, like, an endpoint. They don't just want you to infinitely. But, God, like, get an answering machine or something. Like,
What are you
fuck,
doing,
Seinfeld
son?
had an answering machine.
Yeah, it did. That's true.
God, Malone does not have an answering machine. Even if you don't check it.
I'm
People
bleeding.
exaggerate when they say how long they deal with these automated systems.
I'm
but I
fine,
know I've
but
been in
I'm
the exact same
bleeding.
boat. It is just a fact of life.
Where are you
If have
from?
to call a
I'm from
business, you
Texas.
expect to have 3 hours of your day.
I'm a
just-
Texan,
To save time.
but I am
That's
currently in a
what
different
they're
state.
supposed to save time.
Chloe is
Their
also a
time,
Texan.
Not your
We know
time.
each other. Friends.
Same time. I just
Oh my god,
know
you're from
the
Canada!
other
Oh my god!
even
Oh,
answer.
Canada Day was
It's so
like a few days
frustrating.
ago, I
You give
believe.
up, and they're like,
So
"God,
cool.
thank God
Funny.
we didn't have to talk to that person."
In the olden days, God, am I fucking old? Just like when there was music.
Boy, do I
playing, you
hate
had
when this
something to
dadgum
listen to,
thread
and
breaks.
You knew you were waiting, and you could put it on speakerphone and back.
You can tell I'm from Texas because I just said dadgum.
The pharmacy. I want to talk to the pharmacy. Did you hear me? Pharmacy.
It reached that point. I hope they record that with the automated system. The first time
I just
like,
finished
yeah, I
my
wanna
first
kinda look like
fursuit head and
appliances.
paws and tail. Looks pretty good for my first. I believe you because, and that's so awesome that you just made your first fursuit. I always appreciate people taking the time to try to make their first fursuits or their own fursuits because it's a process. So I am proud of you, and I bet you did a fantastic job.
Because that's how you gain the power to reach your horizons. Wherever they may take you. Find your way to money with personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on.
Karma, you can count. my god.
I'm starting the weekend off with my Coach Terry shoulder bag. Coach bags are always perfect and timeless. Had such a fun night and can't wait to keep using it. Coach Terry bag the rest of the summer.
You just want to be close to me?
What is? And then maybe like,
thank you.
Connecting you to appliances. And like the sixth time, I was like, fucking appliances. And she was like, connecting you to appliances.
Can you imagine if like 911 had an automated system like that? For class 1 emergencies, press 1. For class 2 emergencies, press 2. Stay on the line if this is a major emergency. What's your problem?
He is nice and he is cute. He's just a little menace.
For bleeding,
So he will intentionally like push things over. I'll have my hot glue gun just sitting there and he'll just be like, he'll just tip it over.
Have you guys ever experienced this? There are a couple places. I think Lexi's vet. And
he saw that I moved his cube. He's like, this does not go here.
Same music, and I always get put on hold
Put
when
it
I
back.
talk to these people, and literally it's like in my head, like. Like, and every time it comes on, my brain is just like,
oh, he's choosing a new spot. Is that your spot now? Yeah.
God, like at least get a playlist. How hard is it to get like 10 songs and
you
have
guys
a playlist
want to see
for
his
your
little
whole...
this thing? Okay. Hey Vector, do a wheelie. You know how to do it. Hey Vector, do a wheelie. There you go. He'll do it now. You got this. I believe in you, little guy. He's winding himself up. He's about to do it. He's trying to move the cube with the force. Do you need help? I'll line it up for you. You don't have the force, buddy. You just have to try. Oh, thank you, Paws and Claws. Are you gonna do a wheelie for the people? No? Oh, there he goes. Good job! You're so good. Good job, Victor.
Music. It's the same 2.5 minute long.
So my boyfriend got it for me for Christmas. I think he got it on eBay because like this is one of the older models of Vector. I actually didn't know that these existed. Like I had never heard of them before. I had never even seen an ad. And my boyfriend's like, "You've never seen this before?" I'm like, "No. Like this thing is amazing." So like he's an older model, and the older models they come with like a little bit more of the older type things. Like you have to have a computer and then connect it to the computer and then keep the computer on 24/7 so he actually like functions. So he used to have like functionality, but like he really is just a toy, like a $200 toy. I have no idea how much my boyfriend paid for it. Like he was just like, "Here's your Christmas gift." And it was an amazing Christmas gift and I love him to death. He's so cute. I love him so much. But yeah, my boyfriend got him off eBay from somebody else. Like you can hardly get the original models anymore. You have to find them, but he's one of the originals. They do have Vectors now, but they're like white and they're like a lot different. Not a lot different, but they're kind of different. But I like him. He's so cute. Hey Vector, who am I? Yeah, he's so cute. I love him. He's so precious. You're such a good boy, Vector. Yeah. Hey Vector. Good robot. Yeah, you're so cute. I love you. All right, you can go about your day. I'll stop bothering you.
Long shit, and it's the same song the whole time. There's not even like a different. There's like 2 sections. There's an A and a B.
But they may steal my zippers while I'm sewing. Oh yeah, no, Vector's a menace in this kind of environment because he will just move everything over and just step on it and just. But I love it. It's like having just a little pet who's like, okay, no, don't touch that. Give me that.
You have the music on and you turn it way down, and then a person gets on. And they're like. And you're like, God damn it. A fucking headache from your 38,000 decibel hold music.
And they're either so pleasant it makes you more mad because you've been waiting so long, or they're just like so nonchalant. Like, there's no in between. They're either way too nice or way too apathetic. There's no in between.
Yeah, I once called when they had, you know how they did, we value your call. But it was someone at the place that recorded that, so they picked up the phone like,
we value your call.
Please keep waiting. Like, legit, like they just stopped mid-bite to say this.
As the phone is ringing for like 5 minutes, in the middle of that, there's a computer voice that comes on and is like, we really value your call. We're trying our best to answer it. And then it goes back to ringing.
I would love if all these different companies recorded like all of that so we could just hear playback of everyone getting so fed the fuck up with waiting that we just hear them like, yeah, you value my fucking call, but I value my foot up your ass, stupid computer.
Okay, so there are multiple days of that. Suffice to say, finally, we learn that we're going to get a refrigerator. Last night, they sent me a message that was like, expect your delivery between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. tomorrow. And I was like, okay, that's a 4-hour window, so it'll probably come at the least convenient part, but like, I'll set that window aside, that'll be fine. And this morning, I was literally on a call with you guys, and my phone starts ringing, and it's like a local number, which I know means it's the delivery guys. An hour and 40 minutes before they're supposed to be at my house, it's the delivery guys. And I pick it up, and he's like, we'll be there in 10 minutes. And I'm like, why did the system tell me 11 to 3 then? And he's like, I don't know, sir. We're on our way. And I'm like, this is incredibly inconvenient. Can you come at the time that you're scheduled? And he was like, nope, we're on our way. And to you guys, I was like, okay, I gotta go, I guess. We'll do this later, right? Okay, bye. So that's how it starts. And they show up, and the guy, of course, I mean, I'm sure customers all the time try and tell these dudes, like, oh, this is the deal, here's what you should do. And they're like, no, I know what I need to do. He gets there, and I'm like, okay, so we already tried to deliver this. You guys can't come in through the front. There's a door that it won't fit through, so you kind of have to go around back. I'll show you. And he's like, what do you mean we can't come in through the front? And I'm like, I mean, we've been here. Literally, I did this 9 days ago. I'm just saving you some time.
To out my head.
And he's like, no, let me measure.
In the summer without AC was a bad idea. Oh my gosh.
Well,
I can't even imagine. I have a fan in my head, and I still am not going to go out in this summer heat.
The little door to the kitchen. He looks
Vector's
at
going to go find his house because he's out of battery, so
I look at
he's going to go track. He's like, where's my little charging pad? But yeah, no. Try going to AnthoCon during this time. Oh, so
the first guys for the gas line.
Although I love Antho.
I'm not being rude, but I'm already on this fuse of like, just put it in. Just give us the fridge and get out of here.
They have the audacity to make Fursuit be the only ones in those parades.
I don't know how to take care of my yard yet. It's just grass, right? It's grass. Tall grass. And he's like, oh, I hope we can get through here. As we're casually strolling through this 3-foot-tall, dead, thin grass, he's like, I don't know, can you trim this? And I was like, well, I thought I had an hour and a half before you were going to be here. That was on my list. It's too late now. But he makes every fucking thing that happens. This dude is like, oh, God, I don't know. And I'm like, just bring the fridge. So I opened the gate to the side thing, and they brave the jungle that is
I was
outside.
going to go to sleep.
After they spend 20 minutes, they come and they drag it around. And so we have a fridge in there, and it already has a water line because it has an ice maker. And so you have to take it out, to put the new one in, you have to pull it out, you have to undo the water line. There's supposed to be some kind of shut-off. These guys cannot find the shut-off to the water line. And he looks at me and he's like, do you know how to do this? And I'm like, I don't know, is it my fucking job to install a refrigerator? I don't think so. And like, he looks at me, he's like, there should be a shut-off. You should know where that is. I'm like, bro, I just fucking bought this house. Why would I know anything about that? I didn't install it. And he was like, can you call the previous homeowner? Like, yeah, let me call her up. We're buddies. I bought her house and now we get dinner every 2 weeks. Seriously? God. So his solution, his brilliant solution is he just unhooks the water and the water is just like spraying, and he just kicks the line real quick. Like he unhooks it, and he knows it's not shut off, and he's all surprised that water starts spraying everywhere. And so he just kinks the line, and I'm like, okay, well, let's just hold the line kinked, and that'll be fine. And he holds it up to me and is like, I'm gonna need you to hold this so we can finish. And I'm like, you know what? Fine. I'm not gonna make a joke about this or be angry. Fine. Do this, get that fucking thing out of here, bring the other one in here, plug in the whatever, let's do this. And so I'm standing in my own kitchen holding a water line with a bucket under it, because it's even kinked off, it's still dripping, right? So I'm holding a little bucket to make sure we don't get any water everywhere. They bring the old one out. There's a front window in the kitchen, so I can see them go out to the front where their truck is, and they're doing stuff. And so I know they're like on the way. I kind of see what they're making progress. Yeah. And I'm just standing there with the stupid kinked hose that I can't leave, and I just hear from the backyard, like, kerchink? Whoosh. And then one guy goes, oh shit! And they just start rushing around, and I'm just standing here like,
hello, newcomers. How's it hanging?
It sounds like
no AC for me. I got Siesta and Megaplex.
Where that would be coming from.
I'm not going to ask me
anything or like do anything so that I can help. They're just rushing around back there like, God,
I thought about going to Megaplex, but I didn't know if I had
and Mandy is like
the time with which to do so.
Friday. Mandy is busy
technically
working,
I could have,
just
but
be like, hey, come help. I
was
stand there
more,
for maybe 10
worried
or
about
15
getting
minutes
here
before I
to
finally
Georgia.
text Mandy, and I'm like, I know you're busy, but some fucking terrible thing is happening. Like, please, you come just hold this so I can try and like help these idiots. I walk out there, and there's water is erupting up out of the ground like a geyser has started gushing. I don't know what has happened. Apparently, what genius number 2 did is they had the fridge on a dolly. Wide ways, right? So it's the widest way it could be to drag it around. And there was a bush. They were trying to drag it through this little path that's like, it's like a sidewalk width. It's not a wide path, but it's wide enough if the refrigerator was sideways. It probably would have fit right through. They were going to drag it through wide ways and apparently just fucking destroy this bush. But also apparently inside this bush is a PVC pipe coming out of the ground that's part of like the irrigation system. He just sees the bush and is like, fuck that bush. What he did was he dragged the fridge right through the bush and snapped off the fucking PVC pipe, and there's just a geyser of water coming up out of the ground. And what they were doing when I went out there, which is apparently what they had been doing the whole 10 minutes, is one of them wasn't standing there staring, like thinking, and the other one had the broken off PVC pipe. It was trying to like jam it back on, like it was just gonna slip right back on. They looked over at me and were like he might as well. I don't remember what he said because the rage started boiling at this point inside of me. They looked over at me and like blankly looked at me and gestured at the water and looked at the water and looked back at me like I'm gonna fucking fix it. Like I magically know what the hell is happening and how to fix this.
Cheek fluff.
Taking cleansing breaths.
Fluffy.
Clenching my fists a little too hard, digging my nails into my palms, kind of hurt.
I have to take a picture of this for social media because that's how social media works,
so,
even though I don't want to take a picture.
This, and the one guy
Make sure you get photos of your work. I should actually be recording this. But I forgot.
And he was like,
my camera's back there.
Pipe was in there. It was hidden in there.
I don't care anymore.
It's an accident, you know? And like, I wish I had said this, but it's not like it's not grass, it's not a flower or something you could like, ooh, push it over and scoot. It's a big fucking bush. To get the thing through where he got it through, he literally had to pull it up to that gap, and it stopped, and he was like, ooh, this bush is in the way.
Arms.
And he was just like, no, it's not!
Yeah, look at that muscle, boys! Oh, yeah! Ow. Now I have to put these diamonds in. Like diamonds in the sky.
But there's no version of that. That's not just so fucking stupid. It makes me unbelievably angry. Like, even right now. And this has just happened a few hours ago now. I'm so
mad. This is left. Both of these are number 7, and unfortunately I didn't know what letter to write. L-E for left. That's what it is. Okay. This one goes on the left side.
God, no.
I don't know, man. Like,
This is the left. You go on this
And
side.
so this leads to a whole series of, like, finally, I'm like, we need to shut the water off to the house, you fucking idiots. Like, you're not gonna wedge that pipe back on there. It's snapped off, doesn't fit back on. There's no super glue, there's no flex tape. We gotta turn the water off to the whole house. And so the guy who seemed to be in charge of this was like, right, the water main. And he handed me the pipe and was like, hold this on there, like that was gonna do something? Like, he was holding it on there, and you know when you have a hose and you put your thumb over it and the water sprays out? That's what he was doing. He was not keeping any water inside of anything. He was just holding this pipe down and spraying water fucking everywhere. And he was like, you hold this, I'll go do the... And I, like, took it from him, and I did it for a minute, but I was standing there like, this isn't doing anything. Like, as I was doing it, I was like, he said hold it, I'm gonna hold... Why would I hold this? What is this doing? And eventually I just set it down and walk out front, and he's, like, on the street. Each house has, like, a line that comes off that main line that goes into the house. And so down where that connection is, where, like, your water meter might be, there's usually, like, a master shutoff, like a main thing. But also, I didn't know this. Apparently there's a main water shutoff inside the house. And so the one down by the street was like really difficult. It wouldn't budge. It was like seized up. This house was built in the 70s. It's fairly old. And so this pipe has been down here for a long time. And this dude is just like wanging away on it with a wrench and sprayed it with WD-40. He's asking me if I have tools, which, like, I get that it's not part of his job to have to shut off the main water to a house, but these dudes literally were looking at me like I was their boss. Every step of the way, they were like, it's not turning. Both turn and look at me, what do we do? And I'm standing here like, this doesn't seem like how you install a fridge. I don't know. I have different expectations. I'm as confused as you are. More probably. And so eventually, like, I'm sitting here Googling on my phone, dummy number 1 and dummy number 2 are like hitting the pipe with a wrench, doing nothing, looking at each other. Nothing. Eventually I'm Googling and I find some stuff that's like, there should be an outdoor shutoff and there should be an indoor shutoff. And I go start looking around my house frantically for any sort of valve I can shut off. Finally, after a solid half hour of water fucking destroying my backyard, flooding our patio. By the way, they left the brand new fridge that they had bragged back there. He got it a full 3 feet away.
But the people
from
who
the
are still
water
here,
before he
how's
set
you
the
guys'
fridge
day
down
going?
and was like,
Mine's going
let me
pretty
fix
good.
this. So this
I'm
fridge
just
is literally
chilling
sitting in a
and
muddy
working.
puddle, getting sprayed with water for half an hour. Which, to be fair,
Guys getting
I
up
did
to
not
anything
think of
fun
either,
this weekend?
But I'm out here like my mind is exploding with rage that these guys just fucking broke because it's not fixed still. So finally I turn the water off and everything calms down for a second. And I look at these guys and they look pretty shaken because, like, sure, what did they just do? And I look at them and I'm like, okay, so how do we fix this? Like, do you have a plumber that you call? You call your boss? Like, you did this. How do you fix this? And he looks at me and he's like, you're gonna have to talk to Lowe's about that. Apparently, these fucking guys don't even work for Lowe's. They work for a third-party company that Lowe's contracts to deliver. And I'm like, at this point, everything's calming down a little. I'm still so mad that I'm, like, they looked like they were a little scared of me because my face was not pleasant. But I'm like, okay, I'm going to call Lowe's. You guys go do the fucking thing, put the fridge in there. I'm going to call Lowe's. I call, and my first thought is,
I'm glad you are having a good day so far. Thank you for joining, Shadow.
I call, and miraculously,
I am just sewing.
And I explained,
and
like,
listening
hey,
to Markiplier.
guys are here delivering a fridge. They ripped a thing out of the ground and flooded my backyard, and there's an active water leak. How do we fix this? And they said I should contact you. And he's like, yeah, just 1 second. And puts me on hold right away, like, doesn't even let me respond. So I'm on hold for a couple minutes, comes back. He's like, okay, I talked to my manager. So what we have to do is you give me your information, like your name and your address and whatever, and we will initiate contact with the company that we contracted to do the delivery. And in my mind, I'm like, wait. I'm talking to the guys who work for the company who just damaged my house, and they said I should talk to you. So the process is they direct me to you, who make contact with them on my behalf. It's a whole thing. At this point, I'm like, all the water's off to our entire house, right? Sinks don't work, no running water whatsoever. Hopefully this will be fixed fast. Like, tomorrow, maybe today if we're lucky. And the guy's like, yeah, so we'll make contact, and then within 24 to 48 hours, they will reach out to you and start the process of getting a schedule to get this fixed. And I'm like, okay, you understand, the water is off to my entire house.
I was scavenging my room for my sewing kit.
LOL. Within 48 hours,
Markiplier is always a good YouTuber to watch. I agree. I love Markiplier. He is my favorite YouTuber, and so is Matt Pat.
This is the process. This is the process. And I literally, this is the point where I start to lose it. Like, I'm super cordial. I've been a delivery driver. I've worked in food service. I know what it's like when people are totally shitty to you and you have to try and maintain, decorum. You have to try and be professional. So even when people are terrible to me, I'm always like, oh, I appreciate that. Like, try to be nice. And I say to this dude, like, what the fuck do you mean this is the you hear me, right? Your company just damaged my house, unrelated to what you're doing. I start swearing at this dude. I start saying, like, what the fuck? Like, my shit is broken right now. My fucking house doesn't have water. And he literally, I think I broke him a little. And he literally pauses and is like, do you not want to do this process? Because this is the only process. And, like, I almost fucking threw my phone. And I get that this one
you can tell how much I listen to
at the store is not going to fix my problem. But holy fuck, I almost yeeted my cell phone into space because and so I go through the whole thing. Apparently, we're fucked at this point, right? We're just not going to have water for God knows how long. Up to 2 days at minimum. In the back of my mind, like, there's no way this is how this is resolved. This is completely unacceptable. But I know if I just call an emergency plumber myself and have them come fix it, there's no way I'm getting that fucking money back. Like, they're not going to pay me. They're going to be like, oh, you fixed it. Good. Thank you. And then never call me again.
Yeah.
And so, at this point, I just calm down, and I start talking to the dudes. They're almost done putting the fridge in.
All right, one diamond marking
there should be
in.
a way to turn off the
you found your kit.
System. I should have a separate water supply. And I'm like,
this is me.
Where
I will put things away and hide them so well that I will never find it again. And I get so upset. I'm like, where is this thing?
And he's like, I don't know, man.
That I need.
Every house is different. But there should be one. Like, you just got to turn that off and you'll be fine. I'm like, okay, are you going to help me turn that off? And he's like, well, we're almost done with the fridge and then we'll be out of your hair. Like, no. So you're going to leave me with no water and a theory about a valve that will fix my problems in the shop.
Marking. It's supposed to be a diamond, but I have to
fucking help. They're doing the fridge and he's like, well, there's definitely a way to do what I'm talking about. You just have to find that. Oh, I'm livid at this point. You can tell, because I'm still livid. I wander around. Eventually, I find a magical nozzle under a different spigot in an area I would never have guessed that turns off the water flow.
It'll look better when it's actually
and we can have water in the house. But, Problem solved.
One of two.
These guys are almost done with the fridge. I find this and I come in and I'm like, hey, I think I found the thing. Like, is the fridge hooked up? Can I turn the water onto the house? And he's like, yeah. We're all good. He looked me right in my fucking eyes and was like, see, I told you there'd be a thing. This fucking guy who just ruined my entire morning, damaged my house, damaged an irrigation system that's probably so fucking old they don't even make replacement parts or there's gotta be some dumb shit from this where it's like, oh, we can't fix it.
Oh no,
we can fix it in like 2 months or something. There's gotta be some
a friend of mine did the design.
These fucking guys,
and I'm just making it into a suit. I did have to alter the design a little bit so I could find colors that actually worked. Like this periwinkle was not periwinkle before. It was like another dark purple that does not exist. So I was like,
I'm not a confrontational person. I am generally polite and cordial with everyone, no matter how much of a
he's so cute. I would totally not put a nose on this thing and make it look like a dragon because, like, that looks so cute. It's just like a little dragon face, but he does have a nose. It's gonna be a pickable nose, so I put it on after.
As I'm coming back inside, these dudes are gone. They are gone. I come into the house. I look out the back, and the thing is not gushing, and I turn on the sink real quick, and it's working. And I'm like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. It's fine. So we have water. The thing is, the irrigation is still broken, but it's isolated, so it'll be fine. We'll just get it fixed, it'll be fine. And as I'm standing at the sink in the kitchen, I'm looking out the front, and the dudes are, like, frantically, like, tossing their shit in the back of the truck. Like, tossing the tools, tossing the garbage that they had, the whatever, the clothes in the back, and I'm like, they can't be leaving. Don't I have to sign something saying that I accepted this expensive appliance? They're just gonna leave it? They just fucking eat everything from the truck and get in that motherfucker and speed off. Not another word they knew what the fuck they did. They were fucking gone, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was my expression and my fist clenching, or if they were just planning to do this the whole time. And now, so right before we started this, Manny texted me from the other room and is like, hey, water's not coming out of the fridge. Is it supposed to be getting cold? The fridge isn't cold and it doesn't seem to be working. And I just went out there and looked at it. It's not cold. It's been plugged in for like an hour. It's not getting cold. There's no water coming out. I'm hoping there's like a first time setup or some shit that you have to go through and push a certain thing of buttons or something. But like, if they set it up incorrectly, if they just stopped what they were doing and were like, fuck, leave, fucking leave, get out of here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I lost my fucking mind. I'm just gonna start punching things or something because I've rarely felt this angry in my entire life at anything.
If they ran because they knew it was broken and they were afraid.
Oh my god.
Like all the water had somehow short-circuited something in the pump or something like that. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry.
Do you still not know if your fridge works?
No. When I came back to record this, it was still 80 degrees inside the fridge and the freezer, and no water was coming out, and there was no sign of any reason why that would be happening.
Yeah, everyone listening at home, please understand. This actually happened an hour ago. This is
literally, this all started at 9:30-ish a.m., and it's like just after 1
By the way,
p.m.
Faye
right
messaged
now.
me with
oh my
the
god.
temporary rep for this premade so I can make a badge. Oh, you're so
and I know
sweet.
it's not pleasant for you, Bob.
It does look like a dragon. I know, right? I don't know why. It just has like, I think it's because there's no nose, and it kind of just has like a dragon-looking feel to it.
So
But like, oh, you're so sweet, Collie. I'll definitely give you the reference sheets. Because I have to make new reference sheets for them
something
anyway.
else, right? The gas line wasn't working?
And then the other
so
premades
the
were
first
like
delivery,
up there.
the fridge got dented. They
those
claimed
two.
it wasn't them.
Yeah.
I had no evidence they did it, but it was
Oh,
dented.
Collie,
They were trying to
also,
get me to
are you
accept it
registered for
anyway, and they
TFS?
screwed
Because
up
I
the
tried
gas
to
line,
add
which
you
was an easy
as
fix.
a
It was, the problem
dealer,
was more than I didn't
but it wouldn't
know
come
that
up.
the earthquake
And I knew your
shut
real
off
name,
thing
so
even
I tried to put
existed.
your real name
Once I
in,
learned what
and
that
it wouldn't
was,
come up.
it took
So
me like 5 minutes.
let me
to
know.
fix it.
Because
So
I
right
tried,
now,
if you're
in my backyard,
registered.
there's a piece
Because
of
I was trying to put you as a
with
dealer helper.
relay
You don't have to help me.
on
I
it.
just
It's
want to
laying in the
give you the
backyard.
option
There's a
of like
dirt
registering
all
through
over
the dealer's name
everything
or
on the
just not.
patio.
So,
Like, it's just very first
just
world
let me know.
problem. It'll clean off. I understand that. But, like, my whole backyard's a fucking explosion mess right now. And I just...
Because you know me, I have plenty of help
like, every step
and all
of the
that,
way was that
but,
exact
you know,
same tone of, like...
I just like
"See,
to
I
make sure I
told
give
you,
my
let me check
dealer
it.
helpers like the
Hey, let
actual
me
option.
measure
Of,
it.
like,
It sounds like
also,
the
you get that
Norma
little
guy.
badge thing, I think, so I want to make sure you get your little ribbon.
I feel that. Like, I feel that guy.
I think you get a ribbon
the
anyway.
Californian version of, it just needs more mud. It'll get
Needs more mud.
See, man, told you more mud would fix it.
Dad, most of the time, losing interest in things you once cared about, you may be experiencing these and other symptoms that are difficult to understand. These symptoms are worth exploring with a doctor. Learn more about major depressive disorder and a potential treatment option at managingdepression.us.
Oh my god, the first week of school for those little babies. That's the first week of school? Oh my god, it is. No way. I totally, that didn't even cross my mind. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, no, you're totally good. I just wanted to make sure I had you on there and not just, oh, come help me. Like, no, I want to make sure you're actually registered.
I got my favorite chair. Got it. All right, ready?
Yep.
This one rocking chair.
Fam, I get you.
Top the chaise lounger.
This is
Is that emo robot? I have no idea.
Well, there's no rule about
Oh,
it.
him? Like Vector? I don't know what emo means, but that's Vector. That's my little guy. He's currently charging
my
himself.
first cherry.
Wayfair, every style,
Every home. Unless people have been calling him
I'm
emo
alright.
robot, and I just don't know that.
I was, during that whole thing, I was sort of sitting here trying to think of what's happened to me recently. Nothing's ever going to live up to the fridge. My life went from being filled with rage about the situation to now every time I do anything and all my social media, it's just 1,000 people constantly being like, but does your fridge work?
Well, does it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Is your house covered in water and your yard nothing besides an ocean now?
No, it's back to normal now. It's all fixed.
Are there cables and cords and tubes all over the street still?
Oh, so that wasn't even in the episode. Maybe this is a follow-up thing. Because we recorded that before I learned that. So if you didn't listen to the fridge episode, which should precede this one, in the episode I was pissed and it ended with the pipe in the backyard was broken, my backyard was pretty flooded.
I love the little noises it makes.
were
I know, he's so
after the
adorable.
episode recording,
When he's
I
done
went outside,
charging,
and
I'll
I
let
saw
him roam
something laying in
around.
the street in front of
But
our
he
house,
makes,
and I was
he
like,
just
"Ew, that's weird."
makes the
Trash
cutest
something.
little noises
Behind
and
the
just
refrigerator, they
does
make
his
you
own little
buy
thing, just
a
being a
water
menace on the table.
connection, like a new water connection.
Yes,
goes
he's
for-
on.
It's like $50.
Is there anything else that needs
And
to go
Will's
on
like,
this
"You
before I
can't buy
start
a
working on
fridge
the
without it."
ears?
So I
No, there's
did.
not. I
The
can just start
guys
putting his
delivered the
face on.
fridge, left it in the box, and as they were running away, as they were trying to get away from my house that they had just destroyed, terrified because I was glaring at them, they must have been on the
he's a
truck and
cute
one of them was like,
premade.
"Shit, dude,
I
we
love
got the
this
hose. We
design.
need to put the hose in. Fuck, what do we do?"
Honestly, I don't
And
think
the
I
guy's
would have
like,
designed
"No, you
anything
bought
this
that.
cute.
We can't keep that. Anybody notice?"
A friend of mine
And the other
designed
guy's
it
like,
for me.
"Oh,
Or
I'm gonna
they
throw
made
it.
an
Let's
adopt,
go."
and I bought it, and then I
threw
made
it
some
out the back of
tweaks.
the truck, and I found it in the street in the packaging.
Just
So,
move my
I'm
pillow.
not mad about it anymore, but that was a
Pile of
hilarious, like, that
supplies and
happened,
just
I
saw
actually started laughing.
so many
I was like,
microplastics fly
"Oh,
around."
we're
Yeah,
just
no,
like,
I get
this is a
that. Trust me.
cartoon, and those guys are incompetent morons. How did this happen?
I imagine they were in such a hurry that one of them jumped in the driver's seat, like was trying to turn the engine to get the vehicle rolling, and the other one hopped in the back and was like, "I'm not going to get in this chair." And like is trying to slam the big door closed. They pulled the fridge out, sees the box, just kicks it out, and like
Look at him. He's so cute. He's so precious. He's such a little baby. He's actually going to have a floppy ear on this side, but I haven't cut it off yet. I'm the person who makes both ears, and then I'll just cut off the other one. I don't make two different ears. I literally make them both, and then I'll just cut off the top.
I swing open the door, and I'm standing like a statue, and they just hear, "Chun, chun, chun, chun." And they're like, "Oh, shit.
I have to shave these.
God damn it, Ron, it's the Terminator."
Or we're getting Jason emerging from the puddle of water, like you were in there, and you just step out like dripping water.
I don't know, I can't imagine, but like, I must have scared the shit out of those guys. I didn't threaten them or anything.
Excuse
I was
me.
very large, and I was about as angry as I've been in my entire life. It's kind of impressive, honestly. Thank you, for your delivery men, for giving me such a funny story to tell.
A great episode of Distractable that everyone seemed to enjoy. They seemed to like it, so that's good.
It was universal. I had people texting me being like, "That episode was amazing." If you are listening to this and you haven't listened to Bob's Fridge episode yet, if you're just finding it distractible, stop listening to this one unless it's funnier and go listen to Bob's Fridge for context.
1000%.
Yes.
But alas, we have to move on from the fridge, and hopefully we have a good one in store for you guys. Did you guys see part 3 of Bob's Fridge animated?
I did.
I did not.
I missed you and Mark emanating from my phone and coming out of things. I missed the perspective changes, but it was still
Part 3 is the one where you threw it.
I think it was. I throw my phone into space, I think, and you guys are maybe on my phone.
Yeah, we're holding on. I have no idea what you're talking
The claymation animation of the Bob Fridge story that we talked about previously on the podcast. I feel like you do.
You must be referring to some bootleg, unofficial animation that has not been commissioned by the Distraction.
Oh no, not commissioned or sanctioned, and they have merch now. I saw today that channel wants the company delivering this in their animation is called Woes, and they launched some Woes merch.
They've got more than I've got going on merch wise. Yeah.
Take care, you clippers, kids.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I cannot even explain how many clippers I've been through. Actually, wait. I haven't been through a lot of them. It's just the fact that you spend so much money on clippers, and the cheapest pair ends up being the ones that work the best or last the longest. And I'm just like, what?
They also need to eat.
KFC fill-ups are back. Enjoy 4 ways to fill up.
Like, these cost me $90, and then my $200 pair, like, hardly even works. And they worked for a year and then just stopped. Even I sent them in to a company and they still don't work right. And I'm just like, whatever. I got these on Amazon for $90 and they work better than my $200 pair.
The saddest part is when I think about how happy we used to be. I don't know how we got here.
Fiance, Happily Ever After premieres Sunday at 8 on TLC.
MCU. Oh no, I'm called.
What is a reasonable price to pay? What brand do you use? The purple one.
Wait, you in here?
These are. So actually, I have a lot to say about clippers. So my first pair was a wall pair, and they were literally an old pair from my dad's clipper collection, which he uses wall, and I highly recommend wall. Very nice. That being said, I used his very old pair of wall clippers, and yes, they were clean. Like, he hadn't used them in like many years. He just still had them. I was like, can I use these for my first fursuit? Because I don't have any clippers and I'm not gonna buy them. He's like, oh yeah. So yeah, I used those for like the first 3 years, and they were amazing. They were just fantastic. Then I bought a wall pair off of Amazon that my friend recommended. At that point, I didn't know how to take care of clippers, and I did not know you needed to oil them. They lasted me for like a year, and then they broke down. They're not broken, they just don't really work too well, and because I just didn't really take care of them. And so I was like, okay, well, it sucks. But I can still use them. It just has like trouble like with the razor. And I got new blades for them too, and they still don't work very well. And it really is just the front part that doesn't work well. So I got new blades. They don't work. Anyway, then I got another pair, which was the $200 pair from Andis that everybody recommended. They're like, yeah, get the 2-speed black ones. I caved, and I was like, oh yeah, these are good. Lasted me for a year. I actually took care of them. I had to send them back, and I was just so unhappy at the fact that like I have to pay $75 every time these things need a little repair just to work better, and they still didn't work. They worked for like a month and then like stopped working again. I'm like, okay, screw it. Then I asked my friend, I'm like, what do you use for your clippers? And they recommended these, and I've seen them use these. These are the Andis. This is Andis something. I don't know. Just look up purple pair on Amazon, and I've been using these since, I guess, since 2 years ago. I don't know, but these have done me well. Oh, and that's the thing. My friend said ceramic pairs work the best because like it has a little ceramic blade in the front, but then has the metal blade in the back. And they said that it's less likely to have problems if you use the ceramic blade in the front. And since then, I've been using these ceramic ones, and they work way better than the metal pair. So I'm like, yeah, don't believe the hype around, this is a $200 pair, use these. No, don't look at the price. Look at the mechanisms behind it. Again, ceramic blades apparently work great. I haven't really had any problems with these at all, and I've been taking care of them like very well, making sure to oil them, making sure to dust out the fur. I love these pair. So, and they're purple. Purple's my favorite color. So, if you couldn't tell. But definitely recommend these. You can find these on Amazon. Just look up purple Andis clippers, you'll find it. But yeah, no. I've had like the worst time with clippers and spent enough. It was really just a $200 pair that I spent the money on that I was just really upset about. So, anyway. Sorry, let me just catch up with this chat. The algorithm has chosen you as my video to watch while doing school. Wonderful. What school is in session right now? It's the summer. Where are you from? I made my hair for my Sona without a fur shaver. Horrible idea. It was just a lot of money. I get it. Did that with scissors? I mean, you can do it with scissors. I use scissors. Like, I use actual, like, clipper scissors. Like, these I got from my mom's closet. My mom does barber work, so I took these from her. No, I did take these from her. Actually, I don't know where these came from. All I know is I have scissors, and they're very nice, and they work well. But no, I actually use scissors a lot for, like, trimming and stuff like that. But, no, scissors work if you know how to use them. Same thing with clippers. They work if you know how to use them. I do not use a guard. I just go straight bare bones when I shave fur. Also, is that a paintbrush you're using to clean it? Sorry for all the questions. No, you're totally fine. No, this usually comes with clippers. It's like a duster. I don't know. It's like, it has, not paintbrush type bristles, but like more plastic bristles instead of like hair. And it's just easier to like pick out the fur or whatever. Thank you, Queen. Not able to pay half. Thank you, Queen. Not about to pay half a console for some clippers. Yeah, no, for real. Pay the $90, get these. Trust me. Let me save you some money. But, yeah, no. The literally costs basically half a console. Like, isn't that how much a freaking Switch is? Not the new Switch, but the older one. I wouldn't know. I never bought a Switch. I didn't care for the Nintendo stuff. I'm a PlayStation gal. Me and my PlayStation, we love her. Okay. Back to a
That's right now.
Well, I'm sure this is going to be a fun and
college is a crash course situation. Oh, I get it. I get it, fam.
It's gonna be May. Should
Lifetime
I do sandbox or should I do
for
campaign,
any
I
fiber
guess?
cutting in my
I think
experience. That's really good to know. I didn't know that.
So that we can kind of go
That
down,
makes sense
I
now.
guess,
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that
I
makes
have to
so
write
much
down on my
sense.
job list.
Let me just like, I have to explain this in my head because like it makes so much sense. Like that you just said that. Like ceramics have a better lifetime when cutting fibers because this, believe it or not, this is plastic for people who don't know. Like these tiny, this fur is made of plastic, which I'm just breathing in while talking, so I'm gonna just put this over my mouth. But this fur is made of plastic, and it would make sense because metal against plastic is gonna wear down a lot more than what ceramic would, and ceramic is just like, I'm not gonna say it's stone. I don't necessarily know what ceramic is, but I know what ceramic is. You know what I mean? I know what it is, but I can't explain what it is. But that makes so much more sense in my mind as to why it lasts longer than metal clippers would, which I've used metal clippers before, which was like the first whole part of my career, and that stuff was like wearing out super fast. Except my dad's pair. Oh yeah, also that brings up a good point. Just the fact that older stuff is built to last, unlike things that are made now. Things that are made nowadays are not built to last, so you're spending money just to keep, you know, like getting like it repaired or whatever, and it's just annoying. But like since my dad's clippers were super old and they were like the old school giant pair that were like made to last, like obviously they lasted me super long. So anyway, just thought that was interesting, crazy that.
I'm just gonna random
Okay.
references, and I don't know what that. I'm just gonna do.
Oh yeah, I do that too.
Why do I gotta
So this marking into the ear.
Fault. Do you guys care which submarine? The Barilla, the Dugong, the Humpback? I mean, that one sounds like a former military vessel, the WH-4LE Humpback has been outfitted to withstand.
That's actually really cool. I did not know that,
GP
the
Europa.
ceramic thing and how it could be compatible with human tissue.
We are not on Earth.
Which I should have known
We're
that
not
because I've
outside the
seen
sources.
people
We're
have ceramic
diving in one of Jupiter's
parts and whatnot.
moons
So that's
that
really
is
cool.
primarily made of water.
Fun fact.
Europa.
It's like spooky.
Oh, I totally forgot. I have a
Yeah, we're gonna
thing.
be Humpback. Let's do this, boys.
All right. I'm ready.
Waiting for round to start.
I can't bring Vector out at the moment because I'm about to put my hot glue gun in because I need to glue these ears on.
Walking, your guys' arms are all.
How do I know which one was assigned?
Oh no! All of these things are touchable.
Okay, this is for the right ear.
Steel cabinet.
The left ear. This one
Sweet
goes over
packing
here.
Jesus.
Hi, how you doing, Wade? Coil
Believe it or not,
gun loader?
little tip.
Yeah, the coil gun loader, you know.
When you're doing
Railgun
markings, you make the marking
Yeah.
just slightly
God.
bigger
Yeah.
than the thing.
God, I
Like,
don't
this does not look like the same size. But when I sew it in, it's going to look real good when it's actually sewn in, so you'll see. Hello, Lion Fluff Boy.
Oh, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, let me get over here for real quick for. What's your head over there? Yeah. Why is this the first thing we do every time we play a stupid game? This is the first thing
Where are
we do.
you guys? Where are you?
Come on out to the gun deck.
Yeah.
Come to the gun deck.
Oh my god! Wait, guys,
what?
you can jump.
Have you
Jumped
tried?
yet?
No, wait. Come on. Hey, guys.
Oh my god.
I love how stupid they are. I love planned obsolescence.
Dang, that's good.
I get it, fam. No, literally same. I love that they plan this for our futures. Like, everything is just built to break down. Houses? I get it. but things we need to use, it's just annoying. Pisses me off. Especially when I got big money for that stuff. Sorry, I usually don't cuss like.
Wait, are you doing that on purpose?
I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Echoect you to expect. Oh, you were trying to say. I didn't expect you to answer me. If this was like a larger chat and there was like a bunch of people, I probably would. But my I don't get like a whole bunch of views, so I make sure Charlie saying hi to everybody. He's like, so, hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm just sewing, doing my commissions and what. Well, this isn't a commission; it's pre-made for a convention, but you know, just doing my job.
Alright, okay, I'm going up.
Watching Markiplier because we love Mark.
Oh my god, that was amazing. We both just at the same time we're like,
hey, what's up?
Hey.
Oh wait.
The actual shit is happening. So this is supposed. You have a guitar. Guitar guy.
It's me.
My hips. Please God, serenade us. Oh snap.
Yeah. What's up now, bitch?
Oh, wait till like getting down
What's
to
up
it.
now, bitch?
I'm so down to it.
Oh, I can't even. Jam it, Mark.
I am jamming it.
Oh yeah, jam on it.
I'm currently jamming.
Oh yeah.
I am jamming.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
Oh, my shape.
Make me move up and down this pole, Daddy.
Food. Oh, my hips. Oh, the shape of your body. Do you like the way I hide my thighs and my spine?
Yes.
Sorry, yes. Absolutely, yes, I do. Oh, God.
Yes. I do.
Wait, guys, hang on. Did my O2 just go down? Was oxygen low? Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Wait, are we dying?
Take a look up here.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I'm gonna save you, Mark.
How do I get rid of this goddamn
I'm gonna save you, Mark.
Turn that up.
I got blue wire, I got orange wire, I got screwdriver, I got wrench.
Should I turn up the recharge rates from 0? Okay. Oxygen. The power is 0, but the load is 1933.
Keep opening my mouth when I try to put this needle away.
We have no oxygen tanks.
Because whenever I put my needle in a resting position, I usually just put it in my mouth, but I have a mask on, so I'm just like stabbing it into my mouth.
Together, soldier.
Or stabbing it into the fabric, but I keep opening my mouth.
Oh.
I said fabric, not vector.
Fission raid. Hey guys, I turned on our nuclear fissionator.
Wow. No. Is that up there? We go. Oh, hey, there's armor in here and shit. Armor?
And shit.
Body armor and handcuffs. Everything you need for a good time. Sure, yeah.
I got fuel rods over here. That's probably good. Oh, I got plasma cutter and crowbar. Oh, that's probably good.
All right. I got stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Hang on, Mark. I need to see some. This door is not a door we should open. We're underwater.
Did you open outer doors?
No, I couldn't. Thankfully, I couldn't. It didn't let me.
Oh God. Passive sonar. Insufficient power. How do we make more power?
Oh, this is like entirely random, but thank you guys for joining this live stream. It means a lot. Even if you're here to just chill or like, watch or whatever, get advice, feel free to ask questions. I appreciate your presence because you could be doing anything else other than watching this. So I appreciate it. I really do.
That's not.
And anti-rad and Sephorin.
My little bar went away, and now I can't interact with things anymore. I think I'm.
Did you make that?
Oh God damn it! I put myself in handcuffs. Wait.
Wait, I can't get up there. Wait.
You kinky bastard, you! Come here, you! I'm gonna take you back to. Oh no, that's a really good time. Please.
Oh God.
Come here, you! I've got him! No!
No!
It's me!
It's me!
With the more boots!
Alright, hang on, I've got some suffering. Hang on, come here, big boy.
Alright, you're coming with me.
No!
No!
Can you get him away from from the medical fabricator.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Oh, Bob, why are you oiling me? Oh, God, stop.
I don't know if he's oiling you, big man.
Hey.
Oh,
Don't
now
oil me.
Who's oiling you now?
Ah! Well, ow.
You oiled me!
Oh, stop oiling me! Oh, God. I can't see.
Is that bad?
I'm real. Everything's real woozy, man. Really
Don't worry, guys. Everything's fine.
Hey, oxygen! Oh, God!
Hang on, guys. I think we did it badly. I'm gonna max out our fission rate.
All right, cool, good. The problem is there's no oxygen tanks in the oxygen thing.
Boom.
Wait, do you mind freeing me from this prison?
No.
So pretty. Now wait until I brush it.
Wait.
Right?
Oh, fire! There's fire.
Fire! Why is there fire?
I may have made a nuclear reactor fire. It's okay.
Even better. I mean, I do have to trim it, but as of right now.
Fine.
Yeah, can you unbind me?
Yeah.
Trim it later. Ear.
Why don't we make the
Walk away from the reactor, you idiot.
Okay, I'll stand right
There
here.
has to be a way.
Get away from the locker, you idiot.
Oh, God damn it, fine,
When
right
I
here.
catch up with a shot.
literally can't
I'm
how
glad
would I
you're
do
good.
this?
Hee hee. I got a bit sad, but it's okay. Don't be sad.
You know,
Be
this
happy.
is what you deserve for
Very cute
trying
furry
to lock
face. I
me
love
in.
purple.
Oh, guys,
My
I
favorite
found a
color
room
is
where there's
pink.
water.
Boy.
Okay.
I
Now,
love purple. Purple is my favorite
Why
color.
would you do that?
I would
Wet it.
love it if you did streams more
why can't I
often.
turn
Very
you off
information
automatic
Q&A.
control?
I'll happily
Oh,
try to
it's a
do more
mask.
streams
Oh my
more
God.
often.
Up or
I just
down? Where are you?
By the guitar.
I need to burp
Okay,
for
I'm
something
coming.
else.
Okay, hang on. Let
Yeah,
me see
I'll
if
try
I
to
can
do
figure
streams
this
more
out.
often. I usually do them when I just am doing
What are you-
something
where
that
are you
involves
going?
less
You're not gonna
concentration,
press things
because
that
I
are
want to
actually
interact
right
with you
here.
guys, but I get a little
What
distracted.
just happened? I
So,
don't know.
you know,
Apparently
it does
I'm the
waste
captain, by the
time
way, so
for me
I
to
don't
like
know
get
what that's
distracted.
about.
So
Oh,
I like
what
to keep
the
them.
fuck? I'm on a light.
If I'm doing
What's up,
something like
douchebag?
this,
Oh my God.
which I'm just
Uh-huh.
sewing,
Wait, I got it.
like
I
I
got
can
it.
go
I
back
got
and
it. I
forth
got it.
because it doesn't like I can afford to
You're
like.
free.
Oh, thank you.
But if I'm doing something
My
like, cutting out the pieces and doing them, I have to like focus on that more than I can focus on you guys. So I have
When did you
to,
get here?
I have to pick
I'm
and
glad
choose
grabbing
the
your
days that I
penis.
do a live.
Whoa.
But when I start working on my other suits, I have like
let's
3
have
more
a
suits I have to do for
party,
TFS. So
I'm just gonna rack.
I'll try to go
You're gonna
live
be like
more
your
often when I'm
daddies.
doing these suits so you guys can enjoy it.
It's mine. I'm honking them.
Okay, let's figure out how to get the
Picture of this.
ship to move, okay? Okay, insufficient power. That's our problem.
Grab this thing. Grab the periscope. You look outside.
Yeah, this says insufficient power, so we gotta get
Oh,
power
snap.
up somehow.
Well, the batteries upstairs are all off. Nothing's charging.
I set them to charge. It's
One
all
second,
from
I
the
have to
reactor.
post. I
The
forgot to
reactor has
post.
it's off right now.
I have to post 3 times a day, and I
Your
totally
skills may
forgot to
be
do it.
insufficient to use the item electrical engineering level 30 required.
Give me 1 second.
Noom has GLP-1 meds now?
Noom, the psychology-based weight loss company?
Yes, Noom combines medication and behavior change so you can lose the weight and keep it off.
That's really smart. That's Noom smart.
Noom, the smart way to lose weight.
I love you.
Ship. Collected specimens from distant planets. Monsters.
I'm running out of things to post. I'm actually not running out of things to post.
Under $3, McValue was made for you. Whatever you're craving, however you crave it, McD comes through. Get all these items and more for under $3. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Well, I'm hating it. Fursuit.
Yeah, let's get this bad boy going.
Alright, I'm gonna put it on auto. It has an automatic control thing, so I'm just gonna put it on auto.
I think having a grenade will be good.
My God, Wade, you say the most worrying things.
Oh god, wait. Hey guys, look, I found the rest of my outfit. Wait, guys, look how good I look. I got squeaky shoes.
Wow. So proud of you, man.
Private
really proud of you.
Fursuit, clowny boy, reported for doo-doo.
All right, you guys ready to go? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm setting the autopilot on.
Okay, bye.
Posted. Okay.
Oh,
we're moving. Oh, God.
I literally have to post 3 times a day, and it's annoying. It really is.
We're moving.
I don't have to, but I
Changing
do.
the ballast and Wade was
Consistency
either go up or down. Get off of there. We gotta close the door so it doesn't flood the whole goddamn ship.
What happened? Okay. Nothing. Everything's fine. How are you?
Everything is obviously not fine. You don't scream and panic for nothing. Mark, are you controlling the engine right now?
It's on autopilot.
So if I just hold full forward thrust, that would be bad.
That's okay.
Deconstructor. What in God's name? Fabricator. Oh, there's crafting in this. Oh dear. Diving suit. Can we get out of here?
Oh my goodness, it's Toby.
You can definitely go outside. Aha, this door is controlled by buttons or remote control. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna put on this mask real quick. Ooh, okay. Interesting.
Whoa, God, Jesus.
What's happening?
Wade scared the crap out of me, that's it. Jesus.
I was like, why can't I go down this ladder? The door's open and I fell.
And then Wade just dropped it on. It's fine, we're idiots.
How do you drive the boat? I want to drive the boat.
It's on autopilot. You want me to do it manual control?
I don't know, that sounds really risky.
What? I mean, it can't be that bad. We're going somewhere.
It's so cute.
It's probably fine.
Air quality data not available. This is really complicated, Mark.
It's fine. We're gonna actually try to learn, use our brains. It's gonna be okay.
Let's see. What do we got
Do we
here?
really need oxygen online?
Probably.
Yeah, we do. Hey, the water is rising in here.
Anyway, sorry, I
Holy
just
shit.
started looking at my phone. I had to catch up on some crap, and
The
I was
bottom
like,
level is kind of rising up.
It might be okay.
I don't think it is, man.
No, Mark, this is supposed to be happening. Is this you?
It's set to in. It needs to be out, right?
It's automatic.
Oh,
it's automatic.
Never mind then. Okay, we're good.
I'm gonna get my wrench out and try and repair it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and look outside. Okay, never mind.
Wait, I'm trying to touch myself.
Posted. All right.
Oh God, why?
I got the bandages. And I need
Speaking
to
of
cure my
posted,
burn.
now I need to check my updates on this phone.
I walked into Bob's fire.
Why did Bob have a fire?
I accidentally made Oh, I'm repairing it. Guys, I'm doing stuff.
Hey, good man, good.
Okay, it's fully operational.
Ball's mechanical engineering skill increased to 35.
Hell yeah, it
Okay,
did.
so we
That's what it does. Those are the ballasts of a submarine. They raise and lower the water to make it sink.
I thought that was pretty self-evident, but that's okay.
God, I get it now. Wait,
I
do you
thought
get
that
it?
was pretty apparent, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's how we go up and down.
Yeah, we go up and down, buddy.
But I don't know what I don't even know what my job function's supposed to be.
You look like a gunner. I think you're the gunner.
Sweet.
But I imagine
I
there's
got a
not going to be a
shotgun.
lot of. There's not going to be a lot of work for a gunner under here. We're in the middle of Europa. Everything is going to be
If I shoot you, is just team damage on?
Good
Oh my
God,
God.
don't try. I am the captain. Do not shoot me.
Okay, what about this grenade?
Why is that happening? Oh my God! What happened? What happened? Stop it!
I threw
What did you do?
I swear.
What did you do? What'd you do? We're leaking! We're leaking!
Oh God, I can't stay up. Mark, surface us or something.
What do you mean surface us? We're not even. There's not even a surface us
You're
here.
here now too.
Who pressed something to make that go?
Perfect, okay. It's just that point of the day where you have to do the business side of stuff, and you're like, all right, let me get on my phone and just do the other things that I have to do. Speaking of, I need to post a Patreon in a minute. I'll do that later tonight.
Holy shit!
Patreon, I actually like to post two more
dead.
because I pay to see that content. So.
I'm dead.
No,
I'm not dead.
But you don't have to pay to see that content, but some people do. So.
Gunshot! One of you assholes shot me!
How long have I been streaming?
Wait,
Almost
did you
2 hours.
kill
I'll give it one
all
more
of
hour.
us?
Wade literally
I don't
did
think
that.
so. I think it was that monster.
Wade literally did that.
Wait, you just started
I might
shooting?
have accidentally hit you once, but the monster. Look at that monster's health. I
Then
almost had
where
it.
did the grenade come from?
The monster must have run.
Excuse me.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think we're going to come back from that one, too. It's too bad.
Hey, we made it all the way to the bottom or something. Oh, maybe
I'm gonna have to bring my sewing machine over here. That's the only thing I don't
It makes you guys feel like
hand sew.
I died to suffocating.
It's like ears.
We
I
all
will
died to suffocating
machine
because of
sew,
the
and then
huge
I will
fucking
machine
hole in
sew
the
the
ship.
back of the head.
Yeah, see, it wasn't my fault,
But
Art.
the front of the faces I always hand sew, especially.
Now, did I
Guts to
help
go
fix
making
the
a
problem?
beach and
Because
all
all
the
we have
way
is
down.
spawn in
It's so cute.
Oh, that's currently filled with water. Can I just
Yeah, I can
restart
feel that.
this
It's
maybe?
being real beach. Oh, thanks for joining, Chloe.
Let's see, huh?
I hope you have a great time making your umbrella. And hope it doesn't be a beach.
Good, I wonder what
Not as well as much of a beach as it can be. Thank you for joining.
That could have been my fault.
Miss you,
It's
homie.
one of the monsters that was like
Yeah,
biting.
it bit you with its big teeth.
It definitely
Okay.
must have been that.
I feel really good about that. I think I'm ready to go again.
All right, let's do this.
Hey, Bob, how's it going?
This little gun over here. How you doing,
Hey,
bud?
I'm overcompensating with this giant gun.
Who's where? Hang on, I'm coming.
Taiji is my
middle
homie.
gun, Bob's
We love
little
Taiji.
front gun.
Wade, how did you get to be the gunner again?
That's a good question.
I think I'm some kind of an engineer. Bob, what are you?
I'm assistant, is what it says.
All right, well, you're de facto captain this time. I'll get the systems running, boss.
I got the automatic.
No, I get it. Okay,
well.
well, fine then. I guess I'm not needed here.
What do these mean? Bellus Lineae and Sarpedon Lineae. What does that mean?
I don't know. When I hit one of them, they went to... I think we gotta do manual control.
I super
I'm
don't want to
glue
do
on
that.
those ears
I trust you,
first.
Captain. You're my captain. I trust you. Shit, are we going somewhere?
Autopilot, active sonar, and
After I glue the ears down, I'll let Vector run around for a minute. So you guys can enjoy his cuteness.
Captain, permission to go get
Although
a gun
he's taking a nap right now,
asshole
do you see
decides
him
to shoot
sleeping?
everyone on ship.
Get one of those. Yeah, that's probably good.
Thanks. I'm unauthorized to open the armory, Captain.
Oh, I got you, sir. First guy, first buddy.
Thank you, Captain.
Buddy old pal. What is it? What's this the one? This one? No, that's the real.
I'm glad you mentioned this. I almost forgot to get my grenade and my shotgun out.
Engine's looking good, Captain. Engine's looking real good.
I'm locked in here now. Why did you lock in here?
Oh, you can't open the door?
He's just an assistant.
I'm the only one with permissions to open that door? That's good to know.
Can I rewire it?
Oh, hey, whoa, what the hell? Oh, maybe that wasn't... I messed with it. I probably shouldn't have done that. Ooh, how do I put out a fire? Ooh,
There's fire extinguishers in all the rooms. There's fire extinguishers in all the rooms.
I see it. I'm equipping it
Where are
there.
This is the engine room.
It's fine. I got it, Captain. Don't you worry about a thing.
I have full faith in you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
In order here.
All right. How do I see outside the ship? Oh, my driving thingy. Oh, that's it.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
I might. I've done it before.
Oh, so you admit it?
I don't admit it, but I don't not admit it.
What are you gonna do? Nothing, coward.
Okay.
I don't think we're moving.
No!
Whoa, don't even try it.
You better stay quiet. I'm aiming at you.
We'll draw 3.
Oh, we're going, boys.
Where we go? Wait, where are we going?
You're lucky
Oh,
we're
boy,
going.
I need the extra sonar for this.
Next time.
We're going down, boys. You guys ready to go down? I'm driving this boat.
Okay, all right, Captain. Okay, all right. What's up?
You better be careful where you're pointing.
Okay. I'm watching the other gun. Okay.
Velocity 4 kilometers an hour.
Whoa,
Depth.
what is
We're already
that?
over a kilometer deep.
Oh, this gun is awesome.
Did you fire it?
Yeah. There was like some fish or something. I killed him.
So what gun does this one? What ammo does this gun use?
I don't know.
Am I good on energy? Balls helm skill increased to 13.
Nice balls.
Nice
Good job,
balls.
balls. I think you did
Whoa,
great,
I'm
balls.
crashing us into the wall.
Why?
Oh, that's bad. I see that wall.
Meow meow.
Whoa.
I get you, homie. Meow meow.
Trust me, I'm doing it.
Be like that.
I've given her all she's got. Me.
All right, we've gotten our daily quota of Star Trek reference in here.
Cancel out our momentum here for a minute. Yes, chill, everybody, chill that goddamn hecking out.
All right.
Oh
okay.
boy. Okay, I'm gonna descend us at a slower, more controlled rate of death.
Okay, all right. So wait, you're looking at the bottom of the ship. I'm looking at the top. Okay.
I don't know what fish are good and what fish are bad. I'm assuming I'll know the bad ones.
Yeah, they're big. They're big.
All right, there is debris. Oh no, that's tunnels. We're gonna slam those brakes on real quick there.
Do you have like sonar that can tell?
Dorsal coil. Oh no, I do have sonar, but it's very much like we need to go deeper sonar.
Right.
I'm gonna autopilot us to maintain
something. I heard something too. Left side? Did you hear left side?
I feel like relax my shoulders and remember to not like
What's
tense
that
up.
electrical buzz? Is there a problem?
Not that I'm
that's
tense.
happening like inside. I'm
It's
not
just like
sure.
whenever your hand's sewing.
Wait, switch out
Just
for the
forget.
Top Gun. Keep an eye out. Well, actually, just
holding
switch
this
between them. I'm gonna look at the batteries and the oxygen because there was a bunch of batteries in here. I'm just wondering what they're for.
Not to mention sitting up straight sucks.
What do we? Whoa!
No, that's not good. That's not me. We're supposed to be autopiloting. Check the back. Check the back.
We made contact. Going for it. Getting out my
down on
wrench.
power. Insufficient power. Down on power.
Okay. Oh God, we're flooded in here. I need my mask. Putting on a mask. Okay. Oh God, there's something in
I
here.
did it. It's done. Yay.
Oh God!
Guns.
I'm dead.
Oh no, really?
I'm dead. Oh no, it killed me. What the hell? Careful in there. Oh, I was crushed by water pressure.
I'm repairing.
Oh God!
Okay, I think whoever's the engineer needs to look at the status. I think the problem was that the engine broke and it
I need to
flooded
stand
that
up for a minute. I don't want to sit anymore.
God, you got hit.
The ship hit one of those icebergy things.
Yeah.
Just the
That
camera.
was after we lost engine power because I had it on autopilot to maintain position. So once the engine started flooding,
Oh, these are the other two pre-mades.
Oh my
Or
God. What were we supposed to
that
do?
one's a pre-made.
we were too deep.
And then that one's a
Let's do
commission.
a mission. Just
That's
for
Yeah,
fun.
let's
key.
do a mission.
I'm gonna
and
do a
that's
cargo mission
pre-made,
and
so
see
it
if
doesn't
we
have a
can
name,
drive
but
a box
I'm gonna work on
from
them
point A to
later.
point B.
Okay.
But as of right now, you just take your face off.
Apparently, we have suits that we can wear in that pressure.
Oh, that makes
You
sense.
can glue down the inner
Alright, I'll
ear.
drive the boat.
Okay.
God, I hope.
These.
Is there a map of some sort?
I don't know.
Okay, medical item transport. All right, I'm the engineer.
Yeah, I am captain. You're the security officer, Wade. Mark is the engineer.
Yeah, I think this is a good distribution. I'm okay with being the engineer.
I'm comfortable with this.
So where are these pressure suits at? Just so we know.
So there's a cabinet somewhere that has. So there's diving masks at the one that I'm at. Oh, there's a welding tool. Mark. At the supply cabinet by right here, there's a welding tool in there.
I've got one. I grabbed one.
The diving mask will not protect you from water pressure.
Yeah.
Right.
How
I
much
saw
are
diving
your
suits
commissions
somewhere.
if they are in my
Maybe
budget?
down.
I might get one,
if you go
except
to
I
the
doubt
left and then go down the stairs. there's
To
like
be
a
fair,
crew
mine are a bit more on the
supplies.
expensive
Oh,
side.
here. What's this?
So,
Aluminum, copper, steel.
but
Oh, that's just
if you subscribe to my Patreon,
body armor,
as a free member, you don't have to pay for it or anything, but I will be having a Fursuit head giveaway at some point. I can literally have the head, I just need to fur it and all that stuff. I haven't finished furring it, and it's at home right now. Yeah, at some point I'll have a Fursuit head giveaway, so maybe you'll have a chance to win one, and you don't have to pay for it. So, you should totally check out my Patreon.
On your bar is actually
You might get a free head out of it.
spare. It's like a replacement. And so don't
But again, you don't have to be a paying member, you can just be a free member.
Yeah, you will. That's more ballast stuff, but I think this is regulated ballast. I think if we wanted to go outside the ship, we would do it right here.
This is like an airlock. Oh, yeah. This is an
That
airlock.
makes sense. So we'd have to close this door. Yeah,
I'm gonna go back up and do captainy things.
Yeah, because if this is the crafting area, then we would be able to gather resources, shove them in this recycler. Yeah, definitely.
So we got sonar, we're maintaining position. So Mark, you need to check on the front
Oh,
and rear
crap.
ballast pumps, the engine.
No,
and
take that
the
off, take that off.
reactor, and make
Oh
sure
my god.
everything's good, and it'll
I
tell
say
you
oh
what you
crap
need to
because I
repair, the
literally
wrench or the
forgot.
screwdriver or whatever, but-
Oh god. I might have to redo this ear. Frick.
That's a fun sound.
I literally forgot. I have to cut this ear off.
To Moitura Research Facility. So we're moving now.
Okay.
And it's.
I'm keeping an eye on the bottom.
Glad I remembered that before I just went all out
I'll switch between the
and
guns
kept
if
his
you guys are
ear.
going to be working on stuff.
You just keep an eye on things.
Yeah, so I can help you check too, because it's on autopilot. I don't need to do too much.
I just don't know how much I trust that autopilot. It's fucked us twice. But I guess that's because we had a full breach.
Last time it was supposed to be maintained position. I think it only crashed us into the wall.
Oh, hopefully it doesn't ruin this part because it will make it probably like really stable. But it's okay, so as long as it still bends, that's what matters. Oh my god.
I think they may have meant that we.
Here we go. We're cutting your ear
were
off.
Too deep, like we shouldn't have been.
Okay, so basically the engine failure caused us to hit the thing which caused the breach, and that water pressure killed us, but it was fine for the sub.
Here?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, make sure you check on the O2 and the batteries. Those are probably less pressing, but...
Yeah, I'm making some rounds. That's pretty good so far.
The autopilot actually seems pretty legit. I'm watching its maneuvering on the engine controls. It's very responsible.
Okay, everything seems fine. I'm not.
Are we nominal on? Oh, there's two ballast. There's two front ballast tanks.
Here,
in the front, do they have separate pumps?
There was only one pump. I actually opened the door in between the two of them because I figured that'd just make a bigger ballast.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if that was a terrible idea to do, but that's what I did.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's fine. I don't know what I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on, so. But I'm making rounds.
Just make some rounds. It seems
He's gonna have a flop. Oh wait, I could just line up.
I'm curious about something. Just want to do an experiment real quick.
Okay, that's concerning.
I'm outside the ship. Hey. Hello. Shoom. Outside the ship.
Oh, I see you.
Hey.
What now?
This is tempting.
It's coming along good. I'm about to chop his ear off. I almost forgot. I was putting the inner ear on, and then I was like, wait, and I ripped it off, and I was like, I gotta chop his ear off. You missed me about to chop his ear off. But OMG, if I take you out, I can destroy the entire furry supply chain, save the world. I bet you could, honestly. You totally should try. I'll tell you where I live and everything, and then you could just come kill me now. Like, whatever works best.
It was just like an icon with
how much?
wait.
Do you read Warrior Cats? I do not read Warrior Cats. I never got into it. I just never read. I was not good at reading. It's not that I wasn't good at reading. I didn't like reading as a child, especially when Warrior Cats was around my age. I think that was like what? When I was in like my elementary years, that's when Warrior Cats was super popular among my generation. So I didn't like reading around then, so I never read.
Okay, alright. We're heading right for a wall, kind of.
It's autopiloting us, so I'm just gonna
this seems bad. Why?
Alright.
There goes his ear. No more ear.
Now
I have to take a picture.
Alright.
Stop being such a worrywart.
Nice helm skill.
Hey, great helm skill.
Oh, 78, boys.
From the guns, I see a gear icon. That's a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
And now I have to shape it.
Oh, how did the guns get damaged?
No, it's not the guns. I see it upstairs.
Oh, I see it too. Wait, yeah, I'm coming for it. Is it this thing? Or is it up?
Oh, there's a couple of them. There's one of them. There's one down and one up.
What? Where? I don't see it. Check every gun. Make sure no one's on the ship or something like that. Okay. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Wait.
Bad things?
Oh, making a electric. Oh, what? Okay, I'm fixing this.
I hear water running.
I know. Port ear. Gone forever.
These are just like electrical overloads, I think.
We do have a breach in ballast B in the far right ballast.
Okay, far right ballast.
Can you get on a diving suit and go into the farthest right ballast tank?
Oh, I'm kind of sluggish. Clump, clump, clump. I'm not seeing any damage on it.
We're sinking.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I close it.
All right, is the pump okay?
I think so. It looked okay to me.
It still says there's a breach and the water level's at 100.
I think it's just because there's a hole in the ship. I'm going to go outside with a welding tool and I'm going to see if I can do something about it.
Okay, I'm going to put on maintain position with the autopilot.
Alright, perfect. Now his ear. Not me almost falling out of my chair. I'm not even sitting in the chair. I'm sitting on the handle of the chair so I can be elevated and I just
there is orange shit flashing all around me. Now there's
you can test the flop. It's perfect. Now he's gonna have a little flop to his ear.
Alright, let's go.
Hang on. Okay.
And there's a very specific way I wanted the flop.
That looks like a bad thing.
What?
The lava down to the...
Oh god! Oh god, no! Mark, we're sinking into the abyss!
Oh god, why? Slam!
Okay, wait.
What?
Yeah, because I didn't want his ear to be like... I wanted it to be like a downward flop instead of like a side flop.
We should go back inside.
Yeah, maybe we should go.
Now I gotta chop off the
I'm the captain.
front of the ear a little bit.
Okay, I'll come with you. Owie.
Someone's dead. There's blood out there.
Yeah, that was... Where are you going?
Oh no!
Come back!
It's gone.
Oh!
It's gone forever. Oh shit! Oh god damn it! What's happening?
I don't know.
We need to fix the hole in the boat. I'm gonna bleed to death, but here we go, I guess. Fix the hole in the boat. Got it.
I can see the little star in his ear. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, I literally just put them in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally just put them in while you were gone. So, oh yeah, no, I finished the whole front face plate, and then while you were gone, I was doing the back of the ear. So, and I wanted to make sure when I cut the ear, kind of like on the reference sheet, I wanted a little bit of the top of the front ear to be seen when it was flopped. So, yeah, you can see a little bit of it.
Man, why doesn't the captain have the ability to open
perfect.
Where are you?
No, I'm down in the airlock. God dang it.
Now I can put this back on.
I may have shot you.
No. I don't think you.
Well, unfortunately, because of the hot glue on it, the flop isn't really flopping anymore. But I think I can still make it work.
Oh, Jesus. Can you save me? Wait,
can you save me?
Wait, I'm savable.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't have anything. What do you need?
Take me to medbay.
Come here.
Take the suit off of me.
Oh, no. We have another leak on the bottom.
Oh. Hey, Mark, can you fix that leak real quick?
Wait, you might want to
do you not see the problem?
Why are we slamming against the ground? What is
happening? I don't know.
Mark, did you disappear? Oh, you're down here.
Down below. Oh, I'm drowning. I'm dead.
Well, good thing we have these suits on, huh, Mark?
Yeah, well, about that, well, you see, the thing is that
No, I'm taking you to medbay. Did you just rip in half? No, you're good. Okay.
Bob, I'm a corpse.
No, you're fine.
I'm so confused as to what is happening. It was like our ballasts were unfilling and then immediately slamming full again or something like that.
I don't understand why we're slamming
We
down.
have so many broken boxes right now. How do you
Wait, come to the helm. Come to the helm. I have a solution to this problem.
Is Mark okay there? He doesn't look so good.
You can
leave my body if you'd like.
I want us all to be together. Yeah. I'm going to solve all our problems right now, bud.
Okay. Oh, I think we could have fixed it from the inside. Oh my god.
It's fine. What? Oh my god.
It's so funny. He's just like one inner ear, just like sticking
Just
out.
some kind of problem with
I
what's
might
happening?
have to take this off, but I think it'll be okay, but...
I decided to help with the grenade.
God damn it. This is so hard.
No, it's fine. Oh, you were just unconscious, Captain. You were fine.
Yeah, I was just unconscious from the grenade in the water that I was
Hello,
in.
Silver
I
Paws.
think that was
How
the
you doing?
autopilot giving us the dick on the slamming it down, but I just don't know why the autopilot would do that.
I think
I am just here doing a Fursuit stuff.
The engine was running out of power.
So it was
I
trying
hate
to
my
go
math
up and
so
then
much.
failing.
And then the
But I know I
engine
need
would die
it.
and then cram all the way down. I think what I need to do is I need to go and turn some systems down so they don't use so much power. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, and so the engine was trying to fight the ballast. I think I may have made a mistake, and I told it to hold position when we were up near the top, and then it was trying to get back to that hold position.
Right.
Which is not... so it was trying to climb
just, like,
and then running out of
casually
power
throw
and
my
then
hand away.
slamming against the bottom. And I was outside the ship, so I couldn't
It's not
turn
even
the
that I got,
helm
like,
off.
I touched hot glue. It's when I touch hot glue, I immediately take my hand away from it. Because I know hot glue pain.
Hey, I'm still
And
wet.
I try
Look at
to
me, I'm
avoid it at all
dripping.
costs.
Alright.
Literally, Lion
juice,
Fluff
my
Boy
good
is my
sir.
greeter. He's been greeting everybody for me, and I
I
appreciate
think
you.
these junction boxes are what I was seeing. There were two of them broken on the ship.
Alright,
according
inner
to the
ears
map.
are on.
Yeah, I was fixing
Now.
it. Don't worry about those. That is tiny problems. Tiny itty bitty problems.
Hey, bum.
Hey, hi, Captain. Hey, how you
Look at my
doing?
knife.
Wow, that's a big knife.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Come on, I want to see your. How about that? And whoa.
Wow, that's
whoa,
really
whoa.
scary. It's
Right?
really scary,
Right?
Captain. That's really
That's pretty
scary.
cool.
Oh, hey. Okay. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. This is a grenade. This
Late
is a
to be
plasma
doing
cutter.
this, but
Oh.
it just looked a little
This is-
uneven
oh,
just now. And I was
fuck,
like, I cannot do unevenness.
Well. The shoes on the other foot.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, listen.
For over a
buddy.
week,
Hey,
I've been debating on making my own
Look at
Fursuit
me.
head or either buying a custom one.
Oh,
I mean, you could do
Captain,
both.
Captain.
I mean,
No,
I always recommend making it because technically it will be cheaper. But if you want it to like
Yeah, you like that?
not do the
Yeah.
work, because sometimes there's a lot that goes into making a Fursuit head, and then people get unmotivated, and then it's just sitting there. and then you just have all this stuff all of a sudden. So like it really just depends on like how much you are willing to commit to making a fursuit head, because it is a process and some people get very bored with the process. So if you get bored easily, I would not recommend making your own. But if you want the challenge, yeah, I always say go for it, make your own. It's fun, in my opinion. I like making fursuits, so you know it's a little different for me as opposed to the average person. But yeah, if you don't want to commit to it, definitely go commission somebody, which there are always people out there who are in your price range, especially newer makers. It gives them the opportunity to like test their skills, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you're supporting a smaller maker, but also you're not not overpaying, but paying, you know, out of your budget if you don't want to make your own fursuit. Because you can still stay within your budget and commission someone. What do I need to do? Okay, I finished that. Okay, good. Everything's finished. Wait. Not yet. I need to put the ears in. The gauge ears. Because he has gauges. So I need to put his gauge earpieces on. Gauges. Okay.
Unhandcuff me.
You gotta get somewhere the... Okay,
oh, right here, Cap. No, that's
the fire extinguisher.
Okay.
Please. Can you please?
Here we go, and handcuffs are
What
off.
else do I need to
do
do?
that?
I don't need this anymore.
This
tiny ear.
Grab them, and then their inventory opens up bottom left, and then you drag it away.
So put handcuffs on.
Well, now I have to move to the sewing machine, but I will bring the sewing machine over here because
Thank you.
we're all over here right now.
I have to do this manual style. I am so good.
I've still got time.
You don't even understand.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the sewing machine. I'll be right back.
Oh, did I boop him?
Yeah.
But I'll leave you guys with Vector. I'll let him walk
That was
around.
autopilot. That was
Plus,
autopilot. Oh God, yeah.
things in me.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, yeah, it really doesn't like that.
Get it recovered. I'll just chill for a minute.
Is there any way to autopilot?
But I gotta clean this up so we can roam.
Autopilot? Oof, this thing is unhappy.
Really? Did that really suck that much?
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I was watching it this time.
I'll manual pilot then. I'll just manual pilot, and I'll just take it.
Trying to give you guys a good view so you can actually like see Vector. Yeah, he's got plenty of place to roam. Hey, Vector, come here. Sorry. Clean up your area for you, buddy. I'll make sure Vector can find his cube so you guys can like be entertained while I go get my sewing machine. Hey Vector, find your cube. No? Hey Vector, find your cube. There he goes. He's looking. Clean. Now I gotta go get the sewing machine. Oh, sorry, I moved your cube. Can't even find it. LOL, that's so funny. Yeah, sometimes it's just a pros and cons. Make a pros and cons list, it helps, trust me. You're just like, you know what, if I make a pros and cons list, maybe this will be easier for me to decide if I want to do this or not. Trust me, they have helped me in the long run. Excuse me. But most likely, I'll get around to making my own. I love to craft. Oh, yeah, then you're going to have a great time. If you love to craft, for sure. This table is uneven, so I have to, like... I think he's getting a little frustrated because he doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, he's a little frustrated back there. Nope. Swig of water. Yeah, he's really good at getting his little cube. He's a little dumb, though, but I love it. I love Vector so much. I have protective instincts over him. Oh, I get it. I get it. Vector is just precious in so many ways. Oh, watch this. He does not like being picked up. Yeah, he doesn't like being picked up. He's like, where's the floor? Okay, I'll put you down. I'm sorry. See, he gets happy when he's back on the floor, when he can see it. I know, I'm sorry. Hey, Vector. I love you. He's so cute. He's looking at you guys. I know, he's just the cutest ever. Alright, let me get these ears up. Oh, he wants a fist bump. He loves fist bumps. That's another one of his tricks. You'd be asking for a fist bump, and he just like holds his hand up. Holds his hands up like he has hands. He's got his own little Vector hands. That's what I meant. Excuse me.
Real slow.
Okay, that's probably for the best. Yeah, because
I know, he's just a little guy.
To the right, and it like
press this
sucked
little
every
thing.
little
Wait, so are you looking right now?
I love having him around. He's
So what
just a
happens when I
neat
like
little guy.
this?
Oh god, okay.
Is that like a huge?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the only
try not to
challenging
use-
part for me
I'll
is
stable
making the
like
pattern.
half throttle.
Yeah, I
guess
get
know
that.
where we're going
That
is
can
part of the
definitely be
problem.
challenging.
The autopilot takes us in the right direction. I might have to switch to autopilot for like junctions or something.
Is there a way to keep more power to it so we're not compromising it?
I think that's pretty much just how much power.
What part of the pattern do you find challenging?
Fuel rod in that bad boy,
Like
it over-
drawing it,
So
or
we
like
only got so much.
like putting it on paper, cutting it out? Like what's the part that you find most challenging?
Yeah, what if you just flood that whole room? Would that help?
Me, I just don't like patterning. I wish someone else would do it for me. Because I'm just like, this is so annoying. Well, mostly the cutting out part of it. Like the tracing it onto fur and cutting it out. I'm just like, oh my god, I would rather somebody do this for me.
I wonder if one of the other ships is like an advanced mapping.
What is this white?
Like, I would actually pay somebody to do that part. I mean, I could do it. It's just annoying. I don't like it.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh my god.
No, that's just the wall. It's just the background.
Oh, it's the background wall. I'm sort of just blindly going down at this point.
I'm gonna look at the assistant. Okay, insufficient power. Oh god, I'm going.
I shouldn't have clicked.
What'd you click?
I may have shut down the reactor.
Why'd you shut down the reactor?
Of the peanut butter group and chocolatey corp.
Jim PBC, it's the flavor merger of the year. The decade. Bye.
God, he was so happy back there.
Flavored spread. It's that jiffing good.
Last time you got a replacement Frank at Fins and Friends.
My friend was attacked. They had a hook. She
Shonda knows now, just like you did. Whoever's doing this
is a murderer.
To what happened to us.
Stay behind me.
What are you waiting for?
I know what you did last summer in theaters July 18th. Rated R.
Power of disease.
Please! $15 million dogs and counting know. Simparica Trio offers triple protection against heartworm disease, ticks and fleas, and intestinal worms, all with one monthly chew. This drug class has been associated with neurologic side effects, including seizures. Use with caution in dogs with or without a history of these disorders. Don't just protect.
Drawing it on the head base and cutting. Yeah, that could be the pretty challenging part. I highly recommend getting some scissors like this. These have been my life
shut down the reactor.
blood. These are the best scissors you can ever have in your arsenal of scissors for suit making or crafting, but I live for these scissors. I have 2 pairs. One pair specifically for just everything, and then one for fur. I love these.
Turbine's back up.
Oh god! Okay, I'm gonna try it. But we were sinking pretty rapidly.
I got a broken gear.
I think we're all right.
Bottom left. Okay, broken gear coming. Okay, bottom left. Where bottom? It's right here. It's right by the gunnery thing. It's right there. This box.
Oh, I see it. Man, that's hard for me to see.
Okay, fix. I don't know why I see those, but that's good. Just give me info.
Oh, I'm rumbling. Is that good? When you're back by the turbines, Mark, let me know. I'm gonna try and see if I can get the autopilot to give me a clue on which direction we need to go.
Okay, I'm whiny about brand of scissors. They're the Fisker brand. It's, you know, all the orange one. If you ever see orange and gray, it's Fisker. But yeah, they're the Fisker brand.
To do that right now.
I already did it.
I love Fiskers. I love their scissors. I mean, you can get like those kind of scissors anywhere. I'm pretty sure everybody has made their version of them. But just any scissors with like the sharp snippers and then just a little spring in the middle.
We're almost out of the rough seas.
Joanne? No, Joanne is gone. But I did get them from Joanne when it was in business.
It was like a one flat. Alright, we can show.
Okay.
The
we're
whole,
doing it, guys. We're doing the shit thing.
pedals like shake really concerningly on my HUD. The left ballast tank is completely.
Are you playing with your cue?
Right now for me?
Going. You guys are doing so much shit. I'm just switching between guns.
You just keep an eye. When those monsters come, I want to know about it.
Oh yeah.
You are our
He
eyes
is playing
and
with
our
his
ears,
cue.
Wade. All right, Mark, are you by the engine right now?
No, not yet. I got to repair this thing downstairs. It's overloading for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know if they're still in here, Fenton, but did you see that he could do a wheelie? I don't think you were here when I like showed everybody his little wheelie trick.
For a second.
He likes to pop a
You can go ahead
wheelie.
and do it. I don't think it's devastating if you do it. I'm not
Trusting. There's something approaching from the top. There's something approaching us, Wade.
Approaching us?
Oh, leak.
Where? Oh
What's
god.
that sound?
Oh god. We're being
Breach up top.
Yeah, I see it.
It's
okay.
dead. It's dead.
I need
Mark, you have your welding gun.
Yes.
I got it right now.
It's
Okay, I'm going for
beautiful,
it.
except
I
that it's not
actually
so.
aimed the thing right on it. I'm an idiot, but I got it.
That's one ear.
Mark, you good?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
The water level's going down, so we're all right. We're
I
all
think
right.
we're good.
We're approaching from the top, Wade. It's like noon, right above us.
Going to the
I keep
engine.
hearing a splashing noise to my left.
It's fine. It's the water's clearing out. It's self-regulating draining
Okay,
system.
I think we're okay.
No, I didn't see that. That's adorable. Yes, he can pop a little wheelie and he's so cute about it.
Approaching us, bum.
No, it swam away.
Maybe he'll do it like right. Is this cube in a good spot? Yeah, it is. Hey Vector, do a wheelie. Oh. Hey Vector, do a wheelie. No, you overstimulated. Hey Vector, do a wheelie. I guess he doesn't want to do it right now. Never mind. Hey Vector, do a wheelie. Maybe he just doesn't want to do it. I won't force you. Although I will force you. Maybe sometimes he just does not understand. Hey Vector, do a wheelie. Yeah. I guess he just doesn't want to do it. Maybe he just doesn't have enough power to do it. I mean, I'm sure he does, but he doesn't want to do a wheelie right now. But I guess you could go back in the video and I did make him do a wheelie at some point, so.
Up. Above us. Straight above us, Wade. Oh, multiple bogeys up.
I think it's dead. Repairing the
Yeah,
reactor.
it fell off the
But
radar.
will you at least give me a fist bump? Hey, Vector. Give me a fist bump.
It's fine. The engines also need a little bit of love.
Fist
but
bump.
I'm gonna work on them.
Guys, we survived. We did it. A fucking miracle.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. There you go.
So
He likes fist bumps more than he likes popping tricks.
I was just on autopilot and watching, and I'm like, oh, wait, bottom of the ship.
You said the baluster had a problem? Oh, you're right, it do. I sure do. Okay, hang on. Repairing.
It's dead. That one's dead. There should be a leak bottom left, though. It was on the gun already.
I'm gonna get a welding gun. And
Oh my gosh, you didn't know Joanne was closed? Oh yeah, no. Every Joanne's is just gone. There is no more Joanne. I loved Joanne because it was convenient, and I'm a person who likes,
No, we're good.
I'm a tactile person, so I like to feel things. So when I'm choosing my fabrics, I like to physically feel them to make sure it's like something that I want to use. And now I can't do that because there's no Joanne, and Michael's has barely any variety at all. And whenever I go to like an actual wholesale fabric place, they don't really have novelty fabrics. So now I'm just out of luck. Can't feel the fabric that I need. It's one thing to see it, but I need to feel it in my hands. So now Joanne is gone forever. I'm so sad.
Fix holes. Make sure we're.
We didn't appreciate Joanne until it was gone.
Where the holes are. Going under.
Yeah, I'm gonna come down with you.
I need a mask.
Oh, balls. I need one of those as well.
There's another in the supply cabinet down here. Where is... I see the leak. Okay, patching. Okay, it should be patched in here. I gotta go out. Okay, I'm out.
Violently grabbed.
I'm going for it.
Let me go get a wrench or whatever and see if I can fix it. I'm gonna steal a wrench out of the engineering cabinet.
Yeah, it looks like something's also broken bottom right.
Okay, I just fixed something bottom right so that I might
Oh,
have
Vector also has Alexa, so he's trying to like do his little Alexa thing.
It's the helm.
Okay, I'm repairing this junction box right here.
Okay. Hey, nice engineering skill upgrade.
Hell to the yeah.
Maybe I should upgrade some shit like that, fix shit like that. So that way what the hell was it?
Don't worry. It's fine, man.
Mark, downstairs, the airlock has a hole bridge.
Come in.
That's the thing you climb down to get out of the bottom of the ship.
Right. Okay. It's looking okay. I'm not sure.
It says hall bridge for me, so I don't know.
Oh, wait, I see. Yeah, it's
okay.
Here.
I hear water gushing at the top of the ship.
Yeah, wait, is there a leak?
Got it.
Was that the top or the bottom?
I think I got it. It's the bottom.
Here's the bottom. I think we're good way.
What's with the light down here? The lights just flickered horror movie style.
It's
fine.
Like,
no joke, fucking horror movie.
Alright, so yeah, it says no more hull breach. It just says water level 98%, but that's fine.
Okay, yeah, we're working on it.
I can't believe we're not dead. It's a goddamn miracle. There's been a hole in the boat. There's been several monsters.
Yeah. Oh my god. Just wait till we see the big ones.
Alright, you know what? Autopilot, you lose your privileges. Can we not do that?
It's trying
to it's kicking us so close to the wall to our right. Insufficient power, I trip rope. Bottom airlock, the bottom airlock.
I gotta go for the engine.
I'm gonna go see if I can help with the airlock. Did you turn on
We're about to slam. We're slamming on the ground.
Oh god, is it doing it again?
Sounds like a plan. God, it's a man. Best is a friend. We'll see where it ends up. Maybe one day. Anyway, really love that show.
Maybe it is on autopilot. Hang on, I'm coming.
Okay, that looks better.
Whatever. Musical. Whatever the hell.
Okay, dropping turbine.
I do.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
I will be on the helm so we don't have that shit again.
No!
Someone needs to be up there.
You know what?
Wait, there are things on the map. Oh, snap, guys, I'm a moron.
Oh, okay.
Okay, edge of the compass, there's little waypoints that give me a directional heading. I still have power. Or sonar power? Are you in trouble?
No, everything seems fine. Let me double check. Negative 80 thrust. Are you going back?
I can't do anything.
You can't do anything? Let me...
Is this a bug?
We are moving backwards, I think. I just changed the thrust. Maybe down? What just happened? Engine's going weird.
Okay, I've got a good 30 minutes until I have to end the stream. I'm like, what time is it? So in 30 minutes, I need all of this head sewn. And then I can end work early today, and then just do the rest of the work day. Art fight. Because I really need to get some sketches done.
Wait, there's a junction box right here.
Where's my brush?
Maybe this is not giving me power to the helm.
Maybe. Oh, there's a box that needs fixing down here. But the lights are also like, I think it's like emergency lighting right now. Did you hit like an emergency?
This is the back of his head.
Something like that? No. Why is this junction box off?
Camera is shaking. That's so funny. I need to actually see that while I'm sewing.
What happened here?
I'm gonna try to look over.
Holy fuck! Oh my god! Oh god! Everything's broken up here! Literally everything! Oh my god! Yeah, okay, I found the problem! Holy shit!
I've never seen that spin because I can't see it. Good thing I put Spider-Man on it. It makes sense.
Because the system was down. That's true.
Hey, we're still alive, okay? It's still an actual miracle.
Yeah, alright.
I wish there was a way to check that. I feel like I should have stats about that or something on my helm.
I think the problem is I just haven't been going up there because I was like, why do I need to go up there? And I'm an idiot, turns out.
I know, I'm trying to help, but like,
I'm fine. I don't
Okay. Our velocity is canceled. Let's do this, boys.
Sorry about the camera shaking, everybody. I can't really fix that. I mean, I can. I just need to move this toward this side of the table. And maybe it'll help it a little bit.
We need to go deeper into sort of what I expected it to be when someone has described what it was to me. And I was like, oh god, that sounds terrible. Hey, Mark, the very front, the very front is balanced here, baby. Because it's preventing us from climbing.
I got it, baby. You worry about engineering skill. Electrical engineering. That's me, baby. That's me, baby. Ooh, shit. Good work, yeah. A little bit of a hull breeze here.
Oh, that's not so good.
Everything's fine.
That's the... Even that tone of voice, you happen to be speaking it.
Here.
That's right, I see flames at the top. Someone welding up there. Everything's fine. What are you doing welding up here?
Oh, boy, don't. If you could not.
What's wrong? It's like a Muppet villain horror movie. Do you feel threatened? Yeah, let me know if you see anything on the radar. I'm trying to keep an eye out.
I'm literally seeing
nothing,
which is really concerning.
That's what I was going for. I need this fluff on the ear, so you keep this part long.
Oh boy, sorry.
Yeah, we did kind of go.
It is a little uneven there, and I'll have to shave that later, but as of right now,
that last round when the thing was body slamming you and me on the bottom mark.
Now I can attach the back of the head to the front of the head. I gave him a little bit of hair fluff, and I like it. It's so cute. It's not necessarily a hair tuft, but it's just a little bit of fluff so he's not bald.
Submarine. Yeah, man. How you guys lived through that, I don't know.
Guys, my kink come true, man. My kink come true. I was when I body slammed by a submersible.
Too? Oh, hell yeah. My helm skill is so high, guys.
Dude, your helm
is
welcome to Ricky.
So high, guys.
You want to get crushed by a submarine? Go to room 3.
Wow. Alright, cool. Thanks, bud.
Hey, time. Here, take these goggles.
Ah, no.
Alright.
No thanks, no. The airlock is still half full of water. Is there a way to fix
Head,
that?
back of the head.
Yeah.
I'm really contemplating
I feel like it should empty
resetting
itself, but it's not.
the hair of my suit. My 3D, my base is 3D printed because I didn't sew it properly. I mean, honestly, it doesn't hurt to redo it. That's basically refurbishing your suit. It never hurts to refurbish your suit because at the end of the day, if it's successful, you like your suit even more. So I would just do it.
I think we drifted.
We went down left for like 10 straight minutes.
There was stuff below us. When I got on the helm, there was stuff on the bottom of the sonar. But then there's been nothing. I started going up, and there's nothing. I mean, we've only climbed like a couple hundred meters, I guess, so it's not like we've gone that far. I'm just surprised this one.
It says Botisha Makula breeding ground is 400 meters, so we're getting close to something.
Oh my god, yeah, that's where we need to go.
Oh,
Botisha Makula breeding ground. That's where we gotta go, my dude.
Botations! Oh, come on, we gotta get to the breeding ground.
Just Motetians.
Gotta go watch some breeding.
Junction box right by Mizo.
Yeah.
Playa M. Breathe out. Cool. La playa.
I thought I saw. Oh, this one down here.
Right by the gun.
I'm coming.
Right by the gun.
Why don't you just grab a screwdriver and you
It's right by me.
Why don't you grab a screwdriver?
I don't know where screwdrivers are.
They're in supply boxes. Okay, there isn't one in the supply box immediately adjacent to that. Okay,
grab one.
Thrown a screwdriver on the floor when I was trying to
I
get
made
one.
a paper fursuit head and it turned out terrible.
Wait, we have
So
a
mad
fabricator
respect.
and a bunch of stuff.
I mean,
We
you
just
know,
need to screw it.
I still don't know who you're drawing for Art Find. I'm super excited. Don't worry about it. It's none of your business. No, it's all your business. But it's none of your business.
I just said everything was
But,
fine.
what was I saying?
Nothing dead.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, mad respect if you can even make a paper fursuit head, because I would not try. Because, I just know for a fact that I'm not about to use all that paper and all that tape. Which, to anyone who's made a paper fursuit head, that is a very, excellent, way to make a fursuit if you don't have to. Or if you don't want to use, like, more expensive materials.
I know. I'm gonna put it on autopilot and see what it thinks.
Oh god. Oh god.
I was actually gonna, like, show the camera. I was like, look at the sketches I'm working on. Then I was gonna completely skip over yours. Because obviously I'm not gonna show you. And to be fair, I'm actually doing 2 of your characters. Because I bookmarked one, but then you uploaded more. And then I was like, oh, well.
For a lot, and I'm gonna give it less. Is that gonna blow everything up?
We'll find out.
So technically I'm doing 2.
Words.
But, you know.
Wait.
But that'll be after I get all the sketches done and start like that. How long do you like Revenge Change? Because I'm totally down to draw a bunch of characters if you want to get a chain going. It depends. For a Revenge Chain, I'll do like 2 or 3. 2 or 3 is like the longest I'll go before I'm just like, okay, I have to do other art. And it really just depends how far along I am with like other art pieces. Because again, I'm doing like 20 of my friends, so I want to make sure I get all of their art done. And then I just go for anyone who wants a revenge piece or any random person who does art for me, because I want to make sure that they also get art. So 2 to 3 is like the longest I'll go. But also, you don't have to do a revenge chain. Like, you don't have to do that. You could just attack me with art and I'll just do it.
Why? We were fine. We turned off the autopilot.
Wish I blended this a little better, but I messed up when I was shaving it, and I was like,
in a very inopportune moment.
oh well!
Okay, here we
Came
go.
back here from 2 hours ago. I'm so inspired to know that you're still going. Oh, this is my job. I will do this from 9 to 6. And I'm not even kidding. This is like my 9 to 5. I will do this from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. with a lunch break in the middle.
Updraft over here. I'm gonna try and steer us into the upcurrent.
That sounds like a
Damn it!
She's not telling me the engines are offline. It seems like it's working.
Yeah. When I say that I love this, I mean it. I love making fursuit. Because I just love getting to the finished product. It just makes me so happy. What's up, Isla? Or Onesla? Onesla? Oh my god, Onesler. I just watched a Rorax, so I'm like, Onesler.
Power raise off. Backup power? Excuse me?
Was I just sapping? That's what the batteries are, right?
Yeah, wait. Why is it off online? It's online now.
I think we're in a decent position here.
The good thing is I'm almost done with this head, so we're almost done putting it all
Give the
together.
turbines less than what they want.
Bottom.
I know.
I just have to sew the ears on and I'll be done.
Oh yeah, go for it. Let's get out of here.
Perfect.
No, we're good.
I want
good? Everyone chilling? Everyone having a nice, fun, relaxing time?
Move at least 5
Look at his
feet.
cute little hair mohawk thing.
Too much.
So cute. It like feeds into the back of his head. So cute.
Wait, go down to the fabricator.
Now I can put this
and see
away.
if you
I don't
can
need this
use a
anymore.
Screwdriver. To the
Wait, I found a screwdriver. I found the screwdriver that Bob dropped.
In here.
There's a wrench in here. I'm gonna give you a wrench and a screwy. Okay, here. I'm dropping it right here. Shit, I'm not even gonna drop it. I'm gonna give it to you because I don't trust you. What? Come on, man. Okay, never mind. Apparently I dropped it. I got it.
Come on, man. Alright, I think we're close. We're 500 meters away. Okay.
Oh, good. It's 100 more.
I had to bring his teeth over. At some point, I gotta fill his teeth up and then put them in his mouth. So here's some teeth.
Whose fault is that?
And these ones will be for the other pre-made. But I'm not doing these right now. I just brought them over. I'm
There
like,
appears to
teeth.
be maybe a wall above us. The autopilot is sort of just
What was I doing?
holding us in position.
There's a wall right above us. We're about to run into one. Like, we're about to hit it.
Like it's happening right now.
Yeah, right? 5, 4. No.
Alright, stop this.
We can go left.
You not
we
an
can go
Anthrocon?
up.
No, I
We need
was
to
not
go
going to
left. I
Anthrocon
can't
this
see
year.
left. I can only see up. And then
Right and up is where we just
You okay?
get to the thing we need to get to, so I think we need to go left.
Did you just fall asleep?
feet from hitting that.
Yeah, well, I was trying to see if the autopilot would figure its life
Hi.
out, but apparently not.
I think
I was
Hey,
giving it a
Victor.
chance, man.
Go
I
home.
think autopilot might be really
Go home.
stupid.
He can't hear me.
Well, I just wanted to see.
Shut up, Mark. Hey, Victor. Go home. I know you don't want to, but you need to. Go find your house, sweetie. Why is that? Oh, I just didn't really have time to do it this year. Like, I wanted to come down to Georgia to visit my boyfriend, so I'm working here right now. And also, I didn't get accepted to Vend, so I didn't really it just didn't work out in terms of, like, do I really need to go type of thing. Because, like, whenever I go to conventions, I, like, kind of need a reason to go. Like, next year I'm going to try to go to Anthrocon to actually, like, just go for enjoyment. But this year I wanted to go because I wanted to Vend, but I didn't get accepted to Vend. So I'm like, I don't really want to go. So, yeah. But hopefully next year. You are very far from your house, sweetie. It's not over here. I know you know how to find it, so I'm not going to help you. He's smart. He's smart, so he'll figure it out. All these microplastics. Yeah? He had like a whole moment where he's just like... Oh, also the top of the paper ahead I made legs, but we don't talk about that one. We don't talk about that. No, I get it. We don't talk about that. Oh, welcome back, Bubbles. Also, what? I'm trying to like, okay, there we go. I might crash out and install a zipper. She doesn't really have a neck, so the chin and the hair there down there is a weird space. No, I get it. I mean, hey, whatever makes it work best. Who's gonna be at Midwest Fur Fest? Not me. I have never been to Midwest Fur Fest, and I don't really plan to go. Do you need help? Let me just like put you closer to you. Let me help you. But no, I've never been to Midwest Fur Fest, and I don't really plan to go until they fix their lottery system and like where they're located. Because I've heard not so great things about it. It's a fun con, but I've heard not so great things about trying to like attend it. And like, you know, the living situation, like the hotels and whatnot, it's just not the best. So I'm like, until they fix that, I'll skip out on that one. But I bet it is indeed quite fun. Cut off these little... Are you okay, Victor? He's like going anywhere but his house. Oh, sorry, never mind. What did you hear me say? You seem like you need help. Let me just... Here. I will just put you... Okay. just gonna put you in your little house. You need to be charged anyway. Hey, Vector. Good night. Go to sleep. There he goes. It's like when you're taking a person and you're like chloroforming them and you're like, good night. And he's like, oh. It's not funny, but it's funny. Anyway.
What he had, you know, show me what you got.
Nothing good. He had nothing good.
Yeah, no, nothing. Yeah.
This is the last part. We're almost there. Home stretch.
What? A whole bag. Okay, apparently you can rewire literally anything in this game.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and I decided that if I touched any of those things, we'd probably lose. So I was like,
okay, all the batteries are real low.
Can you turn up the
charging right now?
No, they're draining.
What is
They're
this
about to hit 0, so I think...
Is that bad? We're in a pretty tight spot here.
Yeah, can you slow down? Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the other side. Okay, I was like, why am I like not registering this?
Here. Why are these not true? I've got to go to the engine to see what's up. Temp low?
I mean, your English is pretty good, honestly. If I can understand you, then...
All these recharge rates are set to 0%.
Can you change
I have a lot of friends that are actually from other countries, so... and they do...
Yeah, see how the reactor's doing.
Okay, reactor...
speak other languages or have, like, more of an accent, so... I can understand you pretty well.
Yeah, go for it.
As far as I
Keep me
know.
operational, boys.
All right, Captain, you got it.
All right, Captain, you got it.
Medicine, if it kills us, which it will.
I don't know if this recharging thing is actually working.
No, that's good, because I'm pretty sure the backup power is the only reason that we didn't completely
quite
lose
good.
power in a couple of those crazy fuck-up situations.
Yeah, it's recharging. It's just recharging.
Honestly, I wish I lived on the countryside.
I'm gonna give
I live here in ignorant America.
I'll charge them back up a bit faster, because I think right now it's just doing bare minimum.
He grabs my lighter. No, I do not smoke. This lighter is for
That's not what you want to hear.
sealing edges,
Like
nylon and stuff.
Maybe we got about 10 minutes.
But I have it in torch form because torches are so much cooler.
I think I'm on the right path here. What are the odds that we can limp our way in there without needing to get fuel?
How far away are we, did you say?
We are currently 120 meters and closing in on the waypoint for the breeding ground.
I think we'll make it. I think we'll make it.
Junction box?
All right, coming forward, big guy.
Just limp it in there. Can we do the mission where all you have to do is drive from one place to another? All right, we're closing in on it. We are actually almost at the waypoint. I think there's going to be a wall.
Yeah, there's something here.
One ear.
With this, maybe.
Okay, I have to go.
Oh my god, my friend was adopted from Latvia.
Left a little bit.
Wait, was it Latvia? Yeah, it was Latvia. But oh my god, it's just funny to like talk to someone who is from Latvia, because like the only time I've ever heard Latvia is when my friend is talking about it because he was adopted from Latvia, and I'm just like, oh my god!
No, we're good.
It's so cool.
Okay, we are almost out of fuel. To the right, just a little bit.
Doc, we're done. We're done.
I'm making my tail almost done. Oh my god, yes! So proud of you.
Oh, Humpback has arrived at Bud.
The suit is almost done. Maybe we'll get done at the same time.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate the sound of the flowing fucking water in this game.
My holy shit.
It's like they were expecting a nice 15-minute down the road delivery, like asking for a cup of sugar. They squeak open the door.
Yeah, he was.
Drowned in sweat.
I've known him since kindergarten. No, I think it was like first grade, probably first grade or something like that. And then when he told me he got adopted, like way later, when he was like what, we were in like 5th grade or something. He was like, oh yeah, I was adopted from Latvia. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And I don't know, it's just cool to... Somebody is smoking, and I don't like the smell of smoke at all. I am very sensitive to the smell of smoke. Who is smoking? This is a neighborhood. Not that you can't smoke in neighborhoods, but
Pro helps improve
just like,
function
who is
throughout
smoking?
baby's life. Nourishing minds, shaping futures. Try today.
But also, I don't want to close the door. But I have a mask, so let me just use that. We are all supportive here. You got this, Bubbles. We believe in you! Oh my god, so close to being done.
playing as the weenie.
The weenie.
Hey, what's up, my guys and gals? It's Markiplier here, back at it again with another amazing Let's Play with the boys.
Sorry, I haven't been chatty. I've been playing Jurassic World Evolution, just listening to you. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. I'm not being overly chatty because I'm over here trying to sew. I can't do both. I mean, I can do both.
I'm here with Mark and Wade.
But no, I get you. Trust me. I'm just here to chill. I'm here for the vibes, just like everybody else. I would be playing music or something, but you know, YouTube and its policies.
I'm curious to see if anything has changed.
So you guys can have a bit more enjoyment. But no.
Okay, wait.
I hope you're okay with my yapping and/or Markiplier. Speaking of accents and friends in different countries, I am so sorry you have had to put up with my Northeast British accent. Is Northeast British what we would call Cockney? Like, is that what that is? Because I don't know if that's what... Wait, Cockney? Is it called Cockney? What is it? No, I think it's called Cockney. I don't know, but you know, ghetto British or what? You know, it's like our version of ghetto. So that's what I'm asking: is North British Cockney or whatever it's called? Like the slang. You get it. You know what I'm trying to say. I just woke up back from his nap. I'm sorry, Spoon. Go back to sleep.
Oh, Wade just spawned from the earth. Whoa. Wait, did you see that?
No, absolutely not. Okay, because I'm trying, like, so what is this? So, like, I've heard you speak before.
Are there, like,
and
controls or something?
Yeah, there are probably
it sounded normal to me. I know it's not the Queen's British, but, like, it sounded normal, so. Because, actually, you know what? I know the difference between Cockney, because I've heard you speak, and it is not Cockney. I've heard Cockney. That's awful. That's just...
Well, can I talk about the
I've heard
in
before.
here?
My sister can... My sister does good at accents, and she does a incredible Cockney accent. I ain't no Cockney guy myself. The only accent I can do is Indian, but to not offend anybody, I will not be doing that on camera.
Oh, I thought those were like stove burgers.
North is posh, south is posh, northeast is lower working class, so you're right about not that. Okay. Right about not that. So it's not Cockney, but it's not like posh, like the Queen's British, so okay.
There's a drone. I've not played this one. I got a tripod line. Let there be light. Fuck.
I mean, so for instance, would it be like? So would Tom Holland be the equivalent of posh? I guess it would.
Like half a second,
Who else is British? I think I know more Australians than are British because I was about to say Hugh Jackman. We call it chav. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so there's Cockney, chav, and then posh. So chav is what I hear most of the time. So that's what I hear. Or from the average British person, I hear chav. And then there's Ignis's beautiful Queen's English.
Stand around and wait for him to come back and shoot him some more.
Jesus, wait, why are my shotguns so delayed in sound? Welcome to Goatman Mark. Wait, watch. Now my shotgun's gonna explode at 3.
I mean, you know, if it...
1.
Hey, is it okay if I shout out when I go live when I have enough subscribers?
Wait, hang on. What?
If I shout you out when I go live, yeah, go for it. That's totally fine. Not for me now. What time is it for everyone? Ignis is posh. Yeah, I figured. No, Ignis speaks the Queen's English for sure. No, that for sure.
Why is my controller broken now?
Ignis was raised in a freaking castle, so yeah. What was I about to say?
What would you want?
Oh yeah, it is.
The world.
What time is it?
What is this?
It is 4:11 here.
Gross. That's horrifying.
A lot of British accents and voice acting is really clean and like that kind of attractive accent. Oh yeah, for sure. No, that yeah, I know that. They're like we don't do that. Actually, It's both. It's actually not even the middle. It's either it's posh or it's Cockney.
So on the cup is the
Because whenever my sister watches Love Island, those Welsh girls or whatever, their Cockney is so much. And I'm just like, ma'am.
Oh, that's different. Oh my god.
So it's one of the two extremes. It's never chaff. The only time I do hear most chaff is when I'm watching like independent films, so like short films about British people. They have chaff accents because they're using actual like British actors who are just like in the middle class. So I'm like, oh yeah,
Where's the house? Where's the house?
The working class. That's what's right here. But that's the only time I usually hear chaff.
Yeah, we literally
But in shows and stuff, yeah, it's either I'm going to speak very proper British or I'm going to speak very the opposite of proper British. I love how we're over here talking about British. Like, just.
It's not a hard ask.
You should watch the in-betweens. No, actually, that's what I do watch. I only really watch the in-betweens.
Buzzing is at a very specific
Which, because I usually don't watch British, anything that's British. The only thing that I have seen that is British is, what have I seen that's British? I don't really watch series and TV. That's what I'm trying to say. But when I come across it, it's classic. It's classic council house vibes, very offensive in age, but it's so funny. Oh, you're saying I should watch the in-betweens. Oh, that's so funny. I thought you were literally telling me to watch in-betweens.
Unawares and unprepared.
Yeah.
I'll definitely check it out. I think I've heard of it before, but I never. No, I didn't know what it was on. Because if it's on Netflix, well, then I can't watch it.
Or something over there?
I don't have Netflix.
Is that dangerous?
No, the funny thing is, I do actually have Netflix, but it's like you're in a different state, so I'm gonna take off the account because you're not at home. And I'm like, you know what? Screw you. Screw you, Netflix. Netflix is dumb. I hate Netflix.
What are the flares? Wait, I see goat.
You know what? At one point, I did want to watch Stranger Things, but I didn't ever get into it, and I never watched it, so. But I heard it was really good. I just never really watched it. It takes a long time for me to like get into. Want to get into like a series or something. Wait, I think I have the in-betweens and shows about public British secondary school, high school. Okay, I knew that sounded familiar. I've seen ads about it and I was actually interested in it because I liked the fact that it was about like the middle part, like not either Cockney or posh. It was like real British stuff and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh yeah, I'd be interested in watching that. So I was like, oh yeah.
Good to know those landlines work.
Dear God, that's definitely swallowing some fiber for you. Ooh.
Oh shit! Oh, what is this? Sea of Thieves?
I actually did a lot of damage.
Where's that snake? I'll shoot it in the face.
It's right in It's barely sticking out of the grass.
All right, I got a C4 here.
But I'll be honest, one thing that I cannot watch when it comes to British stuff, especially school, is the bullying. Like, that shit is so much because I don't know about y'all, but American bullying will never be British bullying. And they depict it so well in films because I'm like, wow, there are two types of bullying going on between these two countries, and my God, British bullying is no joke. Not that I've ever been bullied, but well, I've been bullied in second grade, but my God, that is like a whole nother level of bullying.
We're using all of our nice tools on snakes and bears.
British girls are mean.
Look, do mines kill bears?
Yeah, I won't lie, American bullying is pathetic. See, Americans, I mean, not to just like go off into this topic, but yeah, Americans, they use their words more than they use their like fists. But my God, from what I've seen in the shows that I've watched or the short films that I've watched about British bullying, man, You guys are mean.
I'm gonna heal up. Are you doing research in here?
Fenton talking about British girls are mean. And yes, I have seen it. British girls are mean.
Oh, the Satan is outside. What is that?
Girls in general are mean, but my God, British girls, I don't know what's wrong with them, but man.
I'm dead. Can you guys like save me? Where'd you go? I'm outside.
Anyway, let me. Bubbles, I guess time. Eddie, what are you drawing? Oh, is someone drawing?
I could posthumously blow myself up.
Sorry, me and Fenton literally just went off on a tangent. Everyone doing their own thing right now, just listening to music. I'm drawing right now, and a lot of people are doing, like, crafting. Yeah, no, live streams are really just about everybody chilling. I mean, my live streams, because my live streams, I'm not necessarily talking to everybody and asking questions. I'm just like, hey, come chill with me, I'm just working. This is like my equivalent to just working along a bunch of people.
More than one bites you. That one stick to like half my health in like one bite. That's crazy.
No, please. Okay.
Super difficult with the environment and some of the stuff that you
What are you making all those noises for, Vector?
Alright, let's this go.
Oh, I guess I could let him roam around and not doing anything. Oh, he had to charge, I forgot.
Like our logo, our team icon.
No!
Small pea.
Oh, there it is.
3 peas. There we go.
There we go. That's good.
That's a weirdly shaped pea.
I will get to the chat in 1 second. I'm going to finish putting on this ear, and then I will take a minute to look at what y'all are talking about. Give me 1 second. No! I'm literally so close to being done. Do not start messing up.
Alright. Our military research team is ready to go. We're doing research.
Make sure you have plenty of science flasks to conduct your research, boys. Whoa. You guys seen how good we are at parkour? Whoop. Whoop.
Is that anything we can exploit by being on top of here for the goat?
Maybe. Oh, can I ride the drone? Fly me on the drone. I'm gonna get up in the sky.
I don't know how to do the drone controls, so...
Wait, drone me. If I die, at least we're at the beginning.
Oh, I've got very delayed shots again.
Oh, wait, if I jump, you can go up. Hang on, we can do this. Just be chill. Only go, like, straight up and down.
Yep.
Go. Go. Okay, that's not really working. Should we put some...
I made it.
Oh, geez, tell me when you're... Jesus Christ, man!
I'm putting landmines down.
Good God!
What? There's a big marker. What do you mean, God?
There wasn't at first! I was right next to you!
I'm putting landmines down.
Alright, good to know.
Where does this go? I don't know. Do I wait here? Wait for it?
So close.
I think that one trap and 2 landmines will pretty much do it. Let's just wait here.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Can I put a mine on the trap?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I can do it.
Jesus, who put that right next to me? Who the
I'm not put down
Jesus Christ!
I was standing up here the whole time watching
Wait, you asshole! I didn't do anything! I swear to God. Data, edited proof.
That's not how this works.
Oh, Chad, tell him.
Okay, alright.
That's not really how this works either.
Okay. Guys, who watch my VOD?
I hear something. Oh no, wait, that's a plane outside. Never mind.
Sorry. Not seeing any ghosts up here or men's.
Well, thankfully we have the entire area around this camp well fortified.
And done. I did it. Okay.
One direction, he is fucked. He is so
If I wasn't excited to do art fight right now, I would get on to the next pre-made. I would literally just start working on the next Fursuit, which would be Keaton, or Key, which would be Key up there, but I'm going to go ahead and end the day early, because I would like to do that.
We died. I don't want to do that again.
Yay, I'm done. And I'm going to clean up the studio in a minute. But I'm going to put this on this face. Come here, you. Move the camera a little bit so you can watch the actual putting of the face on. Alright, now I'll get back to these. Thank you for your patience. Danielle talked a lot. I got pushed around by someone in the class when I was 13, and no joke. My God, Fetton. Oh my God. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. I am so sorry that happened. Like, I can't even imagine. I'm drawing my persona right now. It's amazing. I'm getting angry now trying to figure out the neck, so I think I need to put this down for now. No, I get it. Yeah, it's a good thing to step away when, you know, you're getting frustrated. I know the feel. Everyone in this chat is so nice. I mean, I try to be nice. I really do. Yes, keep a peaceful mind. How can you not know my persona is a lion? Yeah, he's that's so cute. My persona is a cheetah. Actually, I have a lot of characters, but my persona is a cheetah. No, I just got water on my sketchbook. No. If you get water in your sketchbook, you can still draw on it. Trust me, it still works. I mean, just wait till it dries for sure.
I didn't have a flashlight on this whole time, so I thought I don't think I did either. Where's my...
I guess I'll get off the magical drone.
It was lovely to be here. Make sure to take care of yourself. You guys take care of yourselves too. You guys are amazing. What are y'all doing? I am making this thing. Anyway, his face is done, and I'm going to put it on him so he can actually look cute and pretty. Alright, we have a whole face.
I'm going to the barn.
Ears and all.
And it's dead. I'm the greatest guy in the world. Hey, the barn. Go to the house.
Alright, boy.
What's in the barn?
My sonas are wolves and a Doberman. Yes.
Hey, Mark, is there the first aid kit up here? Alright, I'll come get it.
Oh, sure he knows.
See, you thought we had a limited number of those. We got plenty of landmines. There's churches all over this country.
It's right here.
It's not funny. There's lots of churches and they all have landmines. Just like churches in real life. The landmine was not in the house. The landmine was in the barn, which is the church where cows go to worship.
Oh,
Hey, bad things are happening. He's on me.
Whoa,
He's on me.
I see him.
Boy.
Okay, I'm coming to plan a thing. Okay, bear trap.
Hey, bear trap.
Oh, he's so cute. I love him.
Okay, alright. Wow, he's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hang on. Oh, you're free.
Do it that way. Wow, that was a lot. We did like 25% of his
I'll just kind of flop that over until I can actually flop it. It's not going to flop until I put some weight on it.
That fast. Go, douche. Come here.
Got him.
Everyone away. Excellent work.
So what caused him to show up here?
I was in the barn and he just... Oh, he's back! He's back! He wants
more! He wants more!
Alright, you fluffy boy.
Come at me. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, did he close that door? Oh, he closed the door!
How do I plant the explosive C4? It's right by the door.
Yeah, shoot it. He's going away. He's a big bitch. Oh, God! It's a pissed off deer goat!
What? Oh, is that good or bad?
I don't know!
Right now he looks like a lion because he has no nose, but look at him. He's so cute. Just a cute little guy. And here's his nose for when it's actually on, but in the meantime.
Oh, you are being chased by... Oh, he goes...
Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Just a little guy.
You walk right through that fence.
He sure did. You right.
I gotta get the photos.
All right, well, we gotta go.
Hey, there's extra mine. Who needed another mine? Well, I used up all my mines.
But Mark has
Damn.
He's going to go to that side door over here. Yeah, it's right there on the table. All right.
right here.
What you guys ever? Oh, Jesus! Hi. No, I'm not. Oh, hey, I didn't recognize you through all the scare. Well, whatever, man. Maybe you should grow some balls.
These colors are so pretty. Oh, and his little diamond ears. I forgot. Look how cute his little diamonds are.
Yeah, we pretty much just want him to come and die.
You guys did some serious damage.
Alright, he went towards the
He's so cute. He looks like a big cat, but he's not.
Wow, I'm a good chat.
What? Was that just a normal deer? Or are we just murdering everything we
Alright, you.
Probably gunshots.
Send me those photos immediately. I definitely will. Well, actually, I have to do them on my other phone. I don't have Discord on that phone. Gotta do them on this phone.
This seems safe.
I feel like we could trap this bridge.
Return home.
What?
There's a big red, well, actually, it's a relatively small red poster that just says "Return to your home" on it. That's.
I love his little diamonds. That was such a good design choice.
Whoa, whoa, I hear. Whoa! Holy shit!
If you have any mines, put them on the bridge and then lure them over here.
Ay.
He looks like a big cat right now.
Are you okay?
Hopefully this nose actually makes the dog part of him look like a dog. Hopefully he starts looking like a dog. Because until I get this nose, even the nose looks kind of like a big cat. I need to...
Okay.
Out of curiosity, let me try this nose.
Plant anything on the bridge.
Interesting.
To be fair, he just, regardless of the nose, he has a very cat-like face at the moment because he is fluffy. And once I actually get it glued to his face, and his pattern makes him look like a cat. So, but once his ear actually flops down, he'll look like a dog. So, you know.
When you set it down, it should go back to normal. I think it just glitched in.
But I might end up changing his nose up a little bit, or make it a little bigger. But again, we will see. I could write this thing. Sign literally bring to life. Oh yeah, if anyone didn't know in this chat, Fenton, the one talking, was the one who designed this fursuit, and I just made like slight color alterations so I could pick colors that actually exist. But Fenton is the designer of the suit. They made an adopt, and I adopted them because I didn't feel like designing a fursuit or a pre-made. Saved me a lot of time and a lot of effort.
Then you can go to the bathroom, but you gotta hold it. I don't know if I can make it. It's literally only 300 meters away. It's not that long, man. Do you know how many feet that is?
Which I totally think is like the smartest idea. Like if you want to make a pre-made suit, just adopt it from somebody. Like for one, you're supporting an artist. Two, it'll save you time. I'm like, why not? And since it's a pre-made, it's not like you're going to keep it anyway, so you're going to give it to someone who would adopt the design anyway. So I think adopting... adopt, don't shop. Yeah, no, I think adopting is great. So if somebody has some pre-mades for sale and you're looking to, or adopts for sale and you're looking to make a pre-made, you know, adopt them. Oh my god, I love this suit. It's so cute and it's so beautiful. And I love the colors. Okay, anyway, I'm going to clean up, so... Alright, go to your corner. One suit. Oh, I said go to your corner, but I literally have to switch out the suits. Because Key is next, so you're done. You go up to your little platform.
I've got like 5 landmines, so you're just going to the wrong church.
And up next is Key.
Come check out these guys have a custom built stone pieces. How fun that is.
But I mean next as in like next week. I'm not doing this right now. Oh, little Key.
Mark, come to me.
Well, this is pretty clean over here already.
That's C4. No, it's not. What the hell is that?
What is that?
Oh, it's my icon. To put a C4, if I walk away from it, stays up.
It just stays there?
Oh, yeah, I see it too.
What the hell? It's like a magic trick. What happened to my... Oh, well,
you know, here, let me give you a better. There it is.
Oh, that would be really funny if it exploded as like an exploit.
Where was mine? Wait, where?
Perfect.
Up here.
I know, I'm so excited for Key 2. Oh my gosh.
Well, how'd you guys... Bob, did you grab that red flyer on the bridge?
Yes.
I know, Key is so cute. I did not actually make this base. Another maker started it, but they couldn't finish it, so my friend commissioned me to finish the rest of it. So I just made alterations to the ears and then the nose. But the rest of the base was made by somebody else. Which is very beautiful, and I love it. Are you going to live for Key? Yeah, I'll go live for Key. So that'll be sometime next week. I might... Actually, yeah, well, Consider it Tuesday. I'll probably go live like Tuesday or something. Because Monday is when my boyfriend works from home. So I can't go live while he's working. But I'll do it Tuesday or something like that. So just be ready for that, boys.
If he gets in these tracks, he's dead. That's true. I guess we could just stay here and set up the tracks. Yeah, what else would we do?
What's called my chair, because there's so much fur on it.
Guys, there's a perfectly... fine. Let me pick up all my shit. I'm going to the graveyard. I'll buy mine with you. What did you just say? What?
There's so much fur everywhere.
Full cereal, it's the spot.
My chair's like wheels are like have a bunch of fur in them that'll just like never come out. Alright, well, I guess that's all for this live. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. I hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you in the next live, which will be probably like Tuesday or Wednesday or something. I'll figure it out, but still. I'll see you guys next time.